Hey, what's up? It's SINDROA. I started it. Haha, said it. Wink. This one's coming to you live 2 hours later than usual. Why, you ask? Doesn't matter.
I have a reason why.
There's no reason.
It's Julia
There's
coming
a
at you
very
live from the Rena Center.
There's no reason, as a matter of fact. It was just because that's just the way it is.
Whoa, funnier than I thought it was.
That's the way the world waxes.
I said something funny.
What did you say?
It wasn't. I mean, if I say it again, you guys will be like, "That's not funny."
No, you have to say it again now. I'm not gonna move on till you say it.
I don't know. I was trying to think of a place because I said "coming at you live" and I didn't think of a place, so I said Rena Center. So I'm like, "What's up, everybody?" Julia coming at you live from the Rena Center.
Wow. No, that was still funny. It's still good. You're in the clear. Coming at you live from the Rena Center, Hoboken, New Jersey. We're gonna SINDROA. Last time on SINDROA, they fought a dragon and they defeated it. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Where we left off, the dragon had been killed, and Lusvik did it, and everyone was like this. And then, then we kind of ended it. Also, Whistler's not here because KMS is who fucking knows?
Is not here.
Who fucking knows? Woo! We're firing on all cylinders. Yeah, I'm done with my intro. So you guys are, there.
Take it away.
There's a big crumpled, smashed together pile of now rusting metal underneath all the ice where where old Maladroth used to be.
Uh-oh, tummy time over.
Is he going to turn into dust or sludge?
Doesn't look like it.
Ah. Well then.
Quick, strip him for parts.
There you go.
Loose the dragon, everyone.
Dugrin sort of pokes at the side of it with his sword. And he's like, there's not many parts other than, metal. It didn't have eyes or organs, really. I suppose it technically has teeth and claws, but they're metal.
But we could take this back. Wouldn't it be good?
The whole thing?
I mean, not the whole.
Planning to transport that.
I mean, parts of it. I mean, it's good to have metal for the war effort.
I suppose, but no, we're gonna harvest it. I mean, this whole thing is kind of a big fucking mess.
Hey, Terror, how are you feeling?
I am very happy. Thank you for asking.
Yes, your tone is a lot more elated than it's ever been in the time I've known you.
Yes.
He's being nice to you.
I have fed for the first time in a while, so I'm sort of doing a guttural Daniel Plainview from There Will Be Blood right now.
Do I sense a change in your personality?
Oh no. I'm just feeling pretty high right now, so I'm relaxing.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I will require more. But Lusvik, this is pretty good.
Alright, that's good. I was gonna punch that other guy over there, but he just kind of disappeared when this guy bit the dust.
Yeah, I think that thing over there was like a manifestation of its demonic power or something, or composed of fire and ash or something. I don't know that it was actually a living devil or anything.
Well, so two things. I guess let's try to scavenge some metal. We do have a hat that Whistler has on his head that we could store it in. Also,
well, yeah, I mean, the metal has to fit through the hole in the hat still.
Yes, of course. I mean, yeah.
So you can only probably, harvest thin slivers, basically.
I'm sure we got a
Certainly
whole a
can't
sack
get
of it.
Well, you can't get a whole plate through that hat hole.
Or maybe not that. Do you have a sack? Do you have a sack on you?
Me?
I have a
Yes.
sack.
Yeah, Johnny, you have a sack?
Yeah.
Not
Just
that
whatever we
kind.
could fit. Whatever we could
Oh,
fit in this.
Never mind. I don't.
No, just a regular sack. Whatever we could fit into this sack, that's what we'll take home. Secondly,
Really leaning on the sack.
I don't know if this is how it'll work, but I am what I mean. It looks pretty dead. You know, I kick it, and
It makes a glass sound.
Yeah, I mean it's covered in ice.
Yeah.
it does seem pretty dead. However, I am worried about leaving the corpse of an ally here for the Zarnites to get. Johnny, I was wondering if perhaps
I mean
you
it's
could
not
try
really
to
a corpse. It's more of a big crumpled ball of metal.
Yes, but the Zarnites definitely have a way of bringing theirs back, I think, or at least I
That
would
seems
suppose they would.
presumptuous.
Maybe. I mean, the concern is that I don't know. I don't want this thing ever coming back to life. I was thinking that Johnny could perhaps banish it so that the corpse is in whatever hell it came from.
I don't think you can banish objects, mate.
Well, that was what I was wondering for the whole week. Anyway,
What do you mean? It's been like 30
Probably could have
seconds.
looked at the text of banishment.
oh no, I wasn't sure what
Corpses
what
aren't corpses aren't creatures. They're dead.
yeah, I wasn't sure what you were gonna say about it. So
Corpses aren't creatures.
you're not a creature. Anyway, so
I'm not. I'm a man.
I'm a
Yeah, that's
creature.
Johnny, get over here.
In a
Slayer,
minute.
come over here. You did it. You helped. Look at that tummy slice.
You can't really see the tummy slice anymore. The whole thing's balled up.
Look, it's
Is
right
that
there.
a cesarean section?
I
Yes.
think that might be part of it right there. No, wait. I think that was just like a part of its jaw, maybe.
And Jeffro, you threw snowballs at it. That was pretty cool.
Or like hail balls, but sure.
Here, here.
I couldn't see from all the way over there. I think I was dying.
Oh, by the way, Lucevik,
Yeah.
I wanted to give you something, mate.
Oh, what's that? High five.
I already gave you that.
Oh, shit.
That dragon slaying was pretty dope.
Ooh.
Excuse
So
me.
I want to give you something that only a very few amount of people have in this world.
Oh. Oh.
He reaches into a pouch on his side, and he produces a tiny silver pin.
Mm.
It looks like a dragon with a sword going through its head.
What could this mean?
And he hands it to you. He says, I hereby proclaim you an official member of Dogrin's Cool Dragon Slaying Club.
Oh, holy shit.
I say as Lusik.
He sounds the alarm.
Other than you and me, only I think like 5 or 6 other people in the world have one of those.
Wow. They must have been really cool.
Yeah, they were cool. Some of the coolest people I've ever met. Some of them I just heard about their dragon exploits. Some of them I saw them for my own self. And I made sure to give them a pin.
It's a nice pin. You make it yourself.
Of course I didn't.
You got a commission. Come on, man.
I don't know how to work metal like that.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Dugrin. I wear it on my lapel.
We
I
don't really
admire the
have
craftsmanship.
we don't really have like meetings or like communicate or anything like that. But I like to think of it as like a connective tissue that connects the great dragon slayers of the world, you know?
Yes, definitely. We can communicate through this no matter where we are in the world. I understand.
That's almost exactly the opposite of what I said, but sure.
We'll be
I
able,
think,
Both are now connected, yes.
we'll be able to communicate our feelings through our hearts.
I feel like
Surely, somewhere in the world, the other cool dragon slayers are feeling this victory.
I feel like the Aramuni king probably threw his out, but
Oh,
No,
Which one did you
I think I've seen this before. Dugrin.
make a deception check.
I was going to roll to see if I remembered seeing it.
You don't. You absolutely don't.
Okay, I'll roll a deception.
I go over to Johnny. Johnny, don't worry. I'll pin this onto the king's clothes later. And he'll be like, oh, I thought I threw that out. That's the wrong voice. Bye.
He'll throw it out again.
26.
26. He says, well, that's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that he prominently displays it, you know. It's
I mean, he's got a lot going on there, but I've definitely seen that one.
I know Volgar wears his. I've seen him wear it, but
Oh. You hear that, Kolgar?
Is that a king?
I turn
no,
over to Kolgar.
Volgar Giermak.
Yes.
Big Yermak?
Yes.
Hi.
That's it's Kolgar's brother. Remember?
Did I meet him?
No, we never met
You've
him.
heard about him before.
We've always talked about him.
Yeah, but because I've heard about him, I don't think Johnny would.
Do you remember?
Because it was totally in passing.
I think it might have even been with Dugrin the last time Volgar was brought up.
I think his mom brought it up or something.
I mean, all sorts of cool people have it. I mean, Volgar. You ever heard of Pietrikowski? He's got one. Sonny Kalpaxis has got one. Valmaris Yalia's got one.
Yalia?
Oh, yeah.
Where's that?
Yeah.
Who's there? I mean,
Both
where
of
are they
those were
from?
not right.
Where are they from?
I think they're from Morfell or something. Their dad's like a noble or some shit there.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah,
Just
she's a
wondering.
vampire.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Very nice lady. Tried to drink my blood once, but it was sort of an awkward interaction, but we worked it out.
That's great to hear.
This guy Sword of Silent Dawn. I think that's everybody actually. Or Spear of Silent Dawn. Spear of Silent Dawn. This is
Oh, yeah, no, I know the Spear of Silent Dawn. He's in Arlavintra.
a bunch of people. You know, great dragon slayers of the world.
Jeez. I'm surprised I recognized 3 of those.
You should see Pietrikowski. Now there's a killer.
Where's that guy from?
Oh, I forget. Like, I think he's originally from like the Shield Mountains or something. He's sort of like a metal bloke.
Oh, metal?
Aye.
Like
Made
this
of-
guy, I point at Butte's silhouette.
Nope.
He's made of metal?
Yeah, he's like made of metal. He said he was made by some guy in like a house in the mountains or something. I can't remember his name. I don't know if he ever told me his name. It was something like Harvin, but it wasn't quite.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've met people like that.
Well, there you go.
Ew. Fucking
Well,
someone
geez,
spit.
I'm just the most worldly person in the world.
No, you're not, Johnny. You're epic.
You're not worldly unless you've hung out with Sonny Kalpaxis.
Okay,
Well, I
that was
guess
the
not.
only one I didn't recognize. Thanks, bud.
All right, so if that's the case, here we are with a dead dragon. And Slayer, was that you carving its teeth?
Carving?
That's slag.
It's not swag.
It's not slag.
Slayer's pointing in a pile of dirt. That's slag.
Dugrin
Slayer
pats
needs
Slayer
to
on the
lie
shoulder.
down.
He's like, yeah, it is, buddy. It is.
Well, if we're not gonna put in effort to do this, I think we should probably head back. Also, I might have sending the Dietrich's Kide.
What?
What'd you say?
I called him a bitch.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's alright.
Yeah, I like that.
I wanted to say something cooler like Fly 1 Dragon 0.
Nah.
Did
you
he
gotta-
create
you
the
gotta
dragon,
leave it-
or,
you gotta
like-
leave it like there might
No.
be a chance that
I mean, I
We're
saw
just
him
doing
writing on
this.
it. I saw him writing on it when I was rushing to the Alaros castle during the invasion.
Oh yeah, I mean sure, maybe it's his dragon.
Well, he respected Kite enough to let him ride him, and I imagine that's not something dragons do often.
Definitely not one like this. This definitely seemed to be a particularly prickly sort. I mean, he was really hurling around the villainous platitudes during that fight.
Yeah, he kept calling me an insect.
Yeah, they do that. I fought a lot of dragons. They like that one.
Yeah, Tara does that too. He did worship a dragon.
Tell the devil boy to shut up. I'm feeling good right now. I don't want to hear his fucking voice.
What? I'm
Johnny-
just saying, maybe it's a dragon-y
He
thing. He
can't hear
worshipped
me.
a dragon.
Johnny, you can't respond to terror.
You don't know
What? I'm just asking why you're making a funny face, Lisvik. It's just, I think
This
it's
is
a dragon
meta
thing.
game.
Anyway, if we're not
I
gonna
think
put
I'm
the
correct.
Fuck off.
If we're not gonna put in the effort, we should probably head back. I don't want to run into any Zernites that might have been following the dragon trail and anticipating his
Out of
his
breath.
forward descent.
Yeah, that's
Also, we
probably
should
ideal.
Also, we should probably let the commander know as soon as possible, because the Zernites in front of the siege are probably expecting a dragon. It's probably best to catch them off guards.
Blood.
Thank you, Dugan. I'm not sure what are you gonna do from here. You're gonna head back to the castle, or?
Well, I suppose. I mean, I need to get my payment from the King of Jaldrin.
Ah, yes.
It was his idea. I went on this mission and I killed the dragon, so I figure I'm entitled to something, you know? I didn't do this shit for free.
And now he'll also have more respect for me once he sees this. I stroke the pin.
Who sees what?
The
I
king
mean,
of
who
Jol-
sees the pin? Oh yeah, he'll definitely see that.
Yeah, the king's not gonna care.
Oh,
I've met him. He's kind of a douche, but you know.
he's a right cunt, as they would say.
They do say that. They do say that. I mean,
Alright.
don't get me wrong. Lad seems to have his head on straight, but he's a bastard.
Jeffro, do you have a level 6 slot left?
I'm not sure he
Matt?
does.
Is he not here?
He used some high-level spell slots there. I'm actually not sure he does.
This is why I'm asking.
Is there anything salvageable on the dragon?
Excuse me.
Unless you wanted to try to like recover some of the metal itself, probably not.
I want some of that slag.
Make a survival check. It's still technically a creature.
Oh.
Here, I'll warm it. I'll warm it up so it's easier for you to harvest.
It's
9.
Your piddly heat will not warm up this metal.
Excuse me.
That was
I got
the
a
shell of a
9.
volcano dragon. A 9?
Yeah.
You straight up can't extract any of it. You're like trying to like find a way to saw it or bend it or just. But it's so like jammed together and bent and twisted, you can't even find an angle to start leveraging any of it out of this clusterfuck.
Hey, Johnny, do you think you could bury it?
What did you say to me? What?
How big is it?
Is
The
what?
slag.
How big is the whole crumple?
Yeah.
I mean, it's maybe 15 feet in diameter, sort of like a ball.
Johnny, you think you could
Still
bury
pretty big.
this?
Think I can what?
You think you could bury it?
This whole thing?
Yeah.
It would take a pretty long time.
You could move a couple of squares at a time of dirt.
I mean, it'd take a little while, but I suppose it's possible, right?
Well, well, if Jeffro's out of level 6 slots, then Whistler would probably have to... Shoot, how are we going to get back to the castle now?
Rest, and then we can go tomorrow.
Wait, Ben!
Yeah, I was about to head out. What's up?
Hey, have you been to Art Kareem before?
Obviously not.
You're right.
What if Ben took us back to the castle and then we can rest at the castle safely?
Because that would be a 2 days travel, and the siege is starting in a couple of days. We should be there when
And we will, because then somebody could take us after we rest.
Actually, I think it's tomorrow that it's starting, and it's going to take us 2 days to get there.
Is it
We
tomorrow?
can just rest
I think it's tomorrow.
and go.
I mean, we're how far are we? We're like pulls up calculations.
Like here. A little bit south of the stomach. So get rid of the target.
15th offering.
And Whistler doesn't want to burn his level 7.
can't imagine why.
Excuse me.
We don't want to be, you know why.
No.
Yeah, you do.
So
Yeah,
Delorius said it would be 3 days or 4 days?
He said 4.
It's only the 17th, and he made that promise on the 15th. So
but I feel like it's been 2 days since
I have been recording the days, Ronick, very diligently.
But this is the 3rd day.
He made the promise on the 15th. Today is the 17th.
To who? Like the bird or him?
To us, the Aramuni.
Well, the 15th was one of
Was
the
when
days.
he said it will be 4 days.
The 15th was one of the days, so it's either probably going to be the 18th or the 19th that it happens.
So it really is tomorrow?
What day
It
was
might be,
it?
It might be tomorrow, it might be the 19th.
Well, we can't get there in time.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
we've
so now
done
we
enough.
can cry about it. Woohoo.
We could try walking over there. Let me.
That's not gonna be worth anything.
I mean,
It'd be better just to rest and then like.
it might not start, at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Also, perhaps if we rest out here. I mean, it is still the morning. I look at the bright morning sun.
It is still the morning.
We could rest for 8 hours and then.
Well, you
We
can't,
can't-
you
we
can't,
can't.
like,
Object.
long rest, wake up and long rest, and work like that.
Oh,
Yeah, we have to wait the whole time to.
we can't.
So we
become
have to
gaseous
burn
snake
the day.
buddies.
What if Ben takes us back to Talokip?
Because that would be I wouldn't want to be there an extra day late or something.
Oh, but then somebody could teleport us the next day.
What is the
It's a
problem?
seed.
You need him to mist you, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
He walks over to Jeffro. Hold still. Extends his hand and just starts, like, draining the knowledge out of your head of that spell.
You say you are, but he's not here.
I'm right here.
Oh, well, hi. You weren't responding when I was speaking with you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Alright. Well, I can mist you. So, you know.
Well, that's great. And then we'll be there today. And let me count the hours. Ronick.
Let me count the ways.
Did we lose the... No, it's right here. Stomach to Alaros is 2.2 days travel. Hold up, so... 2.5 feet is 47 miles. So then we have 6 divided by 2.5 times 47.5. Oh, it's only 114 miles. I say only, but I'm thinking about real life cars.
Ah, yes, cars.
Which one?
I will cast Summon Vehicle. Summon Ford Taurus.
Yes.
I can drive one of those. That's one of my proficiencies.
Oh.
Ford Taurus.
Specifically the Ford Taurus.
Yes.
You get behind the wheel of a Camry, though, you're out of your mind.
Oh, fuck me, man. No
Shit.
Camry.
No Camry.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But a Kia Soul.
Oh, it'll take us. Okay, it's gonna. Easier. It's gonna take us. It's gonna take us 4 hours to get there, via windwalk. Just about, because we are 114 miles away from it, and it's 272 miles, for the whole windwalk. Meaning, divided by 272.72. It's gonna take us 3.34. 3.34.
Hell yeah.
3 hours 21 minutes to get there via windwalk.
Well, this was exciting.
It was, wasn't it?
That's not a face. That was me trying to do an exclamation mark.
God love math. All right, thank you, Ben. Well, you'll still be able to get back home. Benji.
He nods. He said thanks. That's all.
Hi, John Bones.
Sure. Hey, John Bones, what's up? What's up, bro?
We're both talking to you now. Hi.
Look at both. Hi, both of you.
How are you feeling?
You know, I'm feeling pretty good. We just did things, you know?
I'm glad.
Well, thank you for feeling glad.
All right, I poot for 1 minute.
I don't understand
I
how
haven't
to...
cast anything.
Loose
What happened?
shits out his guts for a whole minute.
Lucifer carefully arranges the toilet bowl beneath him.
No.
Well. So it's come to this.
So it's come to
Oh,
this.
so I've been focusing for a minute for nothing. Then you haven't cast it.
No, I didn't cast anything.
No, I feel silly.
You should.
What the fuck?
Idiot.
Oh my god.
Moron.
Stinky.
Wait a second. Do I even have the? Oh shit! Hold up. What level's greater invisibility?
Like 3, 4.
4, and then it's 6th level for the other one.
Yeah.
Yes. Windwalk.
And he never pulled off a major illusion.
No, I'm checking to see if I fucking have the sorcery points required to steal it, because it's a really high level spell. Okay. Barely. I barely have the sorcery points required. So okay. But have I used that spell slot? I have used his 6th level slot.
Oh. Oop.
But I have not used his 7th level slot, which was what he wanted to use to cast teleport to leave.
He's stuck.
No, he's not. Ben, you could come with us back to the castle.
He doesn't want to.
I don't want to be here.
Yeah, but now
This is
now you're gonna have to.
bullshit.
But now you're gonna windwalk and you won't be back home yet.
I would like to be.
What?
It's alright, you could just teleport on your way back. You don't have to interact with anyone, it's okay.
Johnny.
I'm not
Walks
laughing.
over to Johnny.
I'm not laughing. I wasn't laughing.
Grabs onto Johnny's shoulders. Looks at him dead in the eyes. With that one faintly luminous eye. He says, Johnny.
Yes.
You son of a fucking bitch.
Okay, listen. Like,
Hey, his
you
dad's.
know,
You live with his dad. Don't say that.
No, I don't.
he does not live with my father. Were you just insinuating that Ben is sleeping with my dad?
Aw.
No, I
I
said
don't have a
living.
penis, Lisvik.
What
I
happened?
said living.
Yeah, but we all know what you meant, you sick fuck.
I didn't mean that. There was no indication that I meant it.
Try to walk
That
it
scared
back,
me.
buddy.
There's nothing to walk back from.
I did. For a second, I thought my parents' marriage was ruined. Oh my god.
Thanks, Ben.
Oh, it's
Thanks,
scary.
Ben. Thanks, Ben. Hold up.
I mean-
teleport out of here. Y'all can walk back, motherfucker.
What the?
Can you teleport us back?
I don't know. Let me think about it.
I
Taps
don't.
his chin.
I
Ben,
think he's probably going to say no.
But we're going back to the place that you want to go to. We're not saying teleport us to the place that we want to go that you don't want to go.
Well, it's if he wants to windwalk us or not.
I don't
Mm.
think he does.
Ben,
I
we-
really
you-
don't.
Ben, you did some really good work, and we're really trying to get there as soon as possible.
What are you trying to appeal to my humanity? Do you know who I fucking am?
You're Ben.
You're our ally. You're a
I
friend.
smile. You're Benjamin Larian.
Sometimes I feel
You're-
like you guys forget the environment I come from.
Yes, and you look how far you've come from it.
I'm just killing different people.
You killed a dragon. It's not a people. It's a force of evil that was going to help ruin this world, and you stopped. You helped stop it.
Your speeches of heroism are not gonna work on me.
What if I threaten you?
Go for it. I wanna hear.
Okay. Oh shit. Damn it.
What's up?
I can't suck your dick.
Oh.
No, you can't.
Yeah, no, that was my go-to.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
right.
Not gonna work.
No, I still got more.
Don't threaten me with a non-existent time.
Okay,
My piece of that shit years ago.
I will make you my best man at my wedding.
You literally cannot enforce that.
I can.
No, you can't.
I can.
You
Do you think
can't.
I can? I
Bro, do you
can.
want to find out?
I take you to my wedding and I say Ben's my best man.
Teleport.
Counterspell.
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 I got your nose, Ben. What are you gonna do?
No, he needs that. It's already full.
Fine, I'll walk away slowly and then teleport outside of the building.
You're gonna walk away slowly?
And down smash.
Oh shit!
Well, if you walk away, I don't want to hear you say, "Please don't chase me."
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Don't go.
When you
Yes.
Hold person.
Is this how you guys usually are?
Unfortunately.
No, we usually don't.
Says somebody sitting on top of the big pile of slag.
Is it actually someone?
Yeah.
I look.
It's Slippery John.
What?
What?
You guys good? You guys feel like it feels like you guys are having like a weird spat right now. Should I come back? Should I come back another time?
Oh, wait.
Is this a bad time?
does
I think it'd
Shepard
actually
know
be
who
better if you
Slippery
didn't
John
come
is?
back. Yeah, you know him as Slobbery Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, what's up, man?
You
Oh!
fought. You
Oh,
fought
shit.
him.
It's Slippery Jimmy.
Yeah, we've met. I met this guy. I never met this guy though. Hey, what's up? You're Slayer, right?
hi.
Hey, what's up, man?
Who are you?
I'm Slippery John.
I don't remember you.
Nah, we never met.
Kind of sucks.
Do you need something?
Yeah, I just want to let you know, there were a couple of like Zeronite agents running around. They kind of saw what was going on and they were gonna report on you. I took care of it. You know, you scratch my back, I scratch yours, that sort of deal.
I'ma insight check that shit.
Yeah, and while he does that, I'm going to question
I got a non. Or wait.
how he
hold
wants
on.
us to scratch his back.
I don't think it's on. I think it's
I'm looking for a spell to use on him.
Hold on,
21.
hold on.
Insight 21.
That's pretty good.
Johnny sees me reading the notes of my gauntlet.
he's reading them. It's
He
like
takes out the instruction manual.
no, it's like
It's like
the play thing that quarterbacks wear on their forearm. He's like reading the side thing.
He's like, yeah, no, maybe.
Uh,
I'm going to gently put that down. Just
Oh.
pat
He says,
that
look,
down.
I know we didn't part on exactly the best terms, but
No, hold on, wait, before you hold up.
I've been
I am trying to put his glove down.
I've been sort of bouncing around, no scratch. We don't have to be enemies, we want the same thing. No, I mean we don't, but we don't
I mean, if we were,
I don't think my ambitions are opposed to yours.
I mean, if we want the same thing, you should probably just stay still and don't dodge anything. Hold on.
I
mean,
this
why
guy.
are you trying to do
I
that? That's
always
weird.
kind of like this guy. He's a real feet first into the fire type of motherfucker. I appreciate that.
Oh, fire!
he
Yeah,
does
that could
like
work. That
feet.
could work. Hold up.
Horse slipper dogs.
It probably won't, buddy.
I mean, he is telling the truth.
So like, I already took care of the Graz business, so we're good on that front. I don't need any help with that. So that's cool.
What?
By the way, do you know how hard it is to break into Demogorgon's palace? Holy fucking shit, man! If we were better friends, I'd have some stories to tell you, but I don't think you guys would appreciate it.
Go away.
I'll appreciate it.
What's the grass? What?
Jeffrey, you insolent child!
Yo, what the fuck?
Hey, don't talk down to him like that. The man's
That's not nice.
he's a good man. By the way, had dinner at your parents' house. Lovely people.
What?
I'm just fucking with you, man.
Oh, okay.
Even
I'm
Jeff
gonna
was
insight
like,
check that.
Okay.
I got a 19.
Slippery John, did you fuck my mom?
She's a loser.
Hey, I don't discriminate.
Neither do I.
No, you guys, this is probably gonna sound weird. You guys, run into Sylvia by any chance?
I was about to ask you that.
That was what I was gonna ask you. See, we're on the same page, me and you. I think we got a connection.
We haven't. You haven't?
No, man, I've been looking for her. I can't find her.
She's
I'm
looking
trying to
for
talk
you.
to her. What?
Pretty sure she's looking for you.
I have enough
Oh, that's
charges
fucked.
for this.
Huh? What's that?
I'm just counting my
Shut up,
charges.
loose back! My God.
Why
It's
are
a
you
bummer.
always trying to like kill people? Why are you so bloodthirsty right now? Jeez.
I mean, relax.
Jeffro,
Look, I just
I'm-
killed a bunch of Zeronites for you. I think that should at least make us even.
I like that.
Yeah, exactly. See, he gets what I'm saying. This guy knows exactly what I'm talking about. All right, this is a good dude. Oh, right. I have a couple more things I want to tell you because I like to stir up a little bit of shit, and I know some stuff that you don't know, and it's kind of fun for me.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna let you know some shit. Y'all ready?
I
Yeah.
am not ready. Give me another second here. I'm just
I am
doing some
ready, you can
calculations
tell
in my
me.
head.
I cast Force Cage on Lucy.
Luzvik is now in a force cage.
Counterspell it.
Roll counter.
There's more
Roll
counter
it.
spells.
You are not RPing for Whistler.
He would do it.
He wouldn't actually. He'd actually be the one saying, "You guys stop consorting with this foul villain." Except he's not here, so you guys are memeing. It's a 3 anyway.
It's a 3.
Yeah.
You failed to counterspell. And there is now a force cage around you. And John looks at that and says, "Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, you're pretty fucking powerful now. That's pretty impressive. Could you do that the last time we hung out?
No.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. All right, so here's what I was gonna say. Okay, I'm able to sort of get around places now. What with demigod powers and that, it just sort of comes with the territory. By the way, it's so much better than it was when last time I met you because I got the rest of Grazd, so like now I'm really juiced up, you know. So it's a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in, but I'm feeling okay. So right. Oh, and Kazar's focus, by the way, magnifique. That shit is like a perfect full body cleanse, you know. What was I talking about?
The time you used it back then?
Nick, did I see
the second time I used
portal
it.
Before
The second
he
time
came
you
in at
used
all?
it.
Yeah, I had to use it again.
So you went back to the Baron.
Yeah. We worked something out.
You worked something out?
Hey, listen. When you got demigod powers, you can really offer a dude some shit. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Well, probably. I suppose you wouldn't. But anyways,
Can you combine my two swords?
Can I combine your two swords? I know a guy who can.
Tell me.
Ivar.
His name's Ivar. He lives in the stomach. He made this for me. He pulls out the dagger and he tosses it in the air, and all of you immediately feel this like chill run down your spines, and like you can feel this pressure in the back of your head as you see the shard blade just get tossed in his hand.
Put that shit away, man.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Sometimes I forget. You know, it doesn't affect me anymore. So anyways,
in a box.
I got sort of like sight beyond sight. The trouble is sometimes I hear voices in my head of like I honestly think they're old worshippers of Grazd, honestly, which is kind of funny. I've been thinking about fucking with them, but see, there they go again. I'm kind of all over the place right now. It's just hard to focus when you're pulled in so many different directions at once. It's kind of like being constantly amped up on drugs. It's crazy. Anyways, so, right. Number one, I think you should ask your Joldrish buddies about Operation Scorpion. Just hit them up with it. Just see what happens, okay?
Why? What?
Just throw out the name. Throw out the name. See what it gets you. Might be interesting. All right.
I hope this doesn't get anyone killed.
Number two.
Oh my
Might
god.
want to check in on your buddy Yaren once in a while. You know. Just apropos of nothing. Just thought you might like to know.
Well, yeah, no, we're very worried about him, but
Oh yeah. Well, hasn't gotten back to you in a little while, has he?
no.
No, I didn't think so. Anyways, I gotta take care of some shit. You guys really haven't seen Sylvia?
No, the last time we heard about her, we were in Ironheart.
Ironheart. Okay. Yeah, I could probably check that out.
I don't think she's there anymore. She went to a bookstore and she got some stuff on the dead god.
I might be able to figure. Oh, on the dead. Oh shit. I don't
She's looking for you.
I don't want her to mix it up in that shit. I mean, I can handle it, but Sylvia, you know, she's, you know what I mean? Yeah, right.
No.
That's helpful. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head to Ironheart actually. Alright, well, it's been dope hanging out, so, I'll see you guys in a little while. I might, next time we hang out, I'll probably be like twice as powerful or something. Have fun.
Cool.
Have
fun in that box, dog.
Misty step out of there. Does that
Make
work?
a charisma check.
A charisma. Oh fuck. It's a 14.
14, no.
I think that beats Johnny now.
You misty step. He sees it happen. He says, I love this fucking guy. Alright, peace. And he just sort of disappears in this flash of purple light.
Do I see a planar portal?
No, he just vanishes in this flash of purple light. Just.
I don't know how he did that.
Lucifer tries to attack Strahd. Fucking. I'm gonna attack God.
What the fuck was that?
Oh,
That was Slippery John.
What the fuck
That
was that?
was that guy is the guy who is. If we don't stop, whoever stops the world is probably going to be him.
Yeah.
What?
And all of you are acting chummy around him. What the hell is wrong with you?
We can't attack him. He's too powerful. As we are right now, we are not strong enough.
Jeffro, you acting impressed
What?
It's
He was
Jeffro,
impressive.
come on!
What do you mean impressive?
Jeffro is impressed by
He nearly
all
killed
bad
you.
people.
So that's impressive.
Interesting.
Idiot, God.
Hey, rude. You know, this is
Calling him
why
names
we
is
have
bad.
so many arguments. You know that, right?
I don't know, he seemed
Insult
kind of
me?
personable.
Exactly.
He's very
warmed up to me.
charismatic.
To be honest, he didn't lie the entire time. So, like,
Oh, didn't he lie to you the last time when you were getting the focus?
I don't remember.
Of course you wouldn't.
Well, at least.
Wow, you're very, very, very angry at me right now.
I go to Jeffro and I'm like, it's okay, he's stuck in there for another hour.
Good. Should we leave him?
No, I'm just saying you're safe, you're fine.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah,
Nothing.
I'm on the same page as Slayer.
Well, it wasn't a planar portal, so
That was
I don't
Slippery
know.
John.
That
He
means
made
nothing,
he made a
nothing to
dagger
me.
out of a piece of the dead god.
Don't know what that is.
It was the thing that he brought out.
Then he uses a shard as a weapon.
Oh, that's what that was.
Didn't you feel it?
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes I just feel like that generally.
That's not good.
Well, my powers come from prolonged exposure to a shard, so...
I thought you were a sorcerer. You were born with it.
No.
No, it could be unlocked in other ways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how it usually
I
works.
don't understand how these things work.
Like, maybe you could
Inherent.
get struck by... You could be like a halfling who gets struck by lightning, and then you feel omnipotent because now you have lightning powers.
Yeah,
Oh, that's like
something-
Whistler.
Yeah, just like Whistler, and no other character that will ever be.
Probably not, because I don't want to use them now.
I got bored.
No, his voice is gonna get grating and hurt my throat in the long
It will.
run.
Yeah, it's true.
A real Melzar situation.
Also, I don't want to be Melzar. More importantly,
Yeah, I mean, the character of Malsarat is very close to Melzar in
Hey,
key
I came
ways.
first,
You did technically, but you didn't do it
and then
first, so
Melzar
you
happened,
lose.
and now I'm like, okay, guess this is how it's gonna be. Never mind.
Yes. Well,
So it goes.
I love his premise though. Anyway,
was he talking about like Gras, like the demon prince?
yes, he absorbed his power, and now it seems to have his essence in him.
Like,
He was able to do that because I think the shard offered him some sort of deal or something.
hold on a fucking second.
Yes.
What's up?
Was that the whole operation they did at the palace a while back? I wasn't part of that, but I
Yes.
heard about it.
Yeah, the 10 murders.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's really bad.
I don't think they were on his. He came in as like the last,
Yeah, that was
the
that's
final
where
blow,
Tank,
and
that's where
we.
Tank died.
Yeah,
No,
it is. You're right.
Was it? It was.
is.
Yeah.
He died in the palace showdown.
I forgot he got away the first time.
Shit. He got away a couple times actually.
He can fuck.
There was that one time he kidnapped two of you in a fight and negotiated a truce.
Oh yeah.
With Bruce.
That was pretty cool. Well,
Oh yeah, one of them was me.
Anyway, my opinion has always been to kill him as soon as I see him because it keeps getting worse when we don't.
Because we
Yeah,
can't.
It sounds like you can't.
Well, now we can't.
Well,
Now.
I mean,
We
what did you
couldn't
want to do
before
then
Loosevik.
either?
That would have been a death sentence for you.
Hey, I tried.
I was keeping you safe.
It's probably for the best.
I don't know. I mean,
Am I muffled
he's
in this
only like a.
box?
No.
Didn't he say
Yeah.
he was like a demigod? I'm pretty sure those are killable, aren't they?
I mean, we've killed one. Wasn't Grass the demigod? Wasn't he not?
Well, apparently
Someone-
we didn't kill him.
Well,
I mean, his essence
Pretty
got
much
sent
them.
back to the place, and
Well,
then
yeah,
John
but
went
that's
back to
not
the place
killing.
and absorbed the rest.
Yes, so that's the killing.
You guys
Yes.
beat like a piece of Grast, essentially.
The thing is, remember, Gross was trying to reclaim his whole essence, and
I'm not saying that we won't never be able to do it, but right now, the difference between us and him is too great.
You've got to bide your time, Lucifix. Strike when the iron's heated up.
I am heated right now.
Well,
Yes, I
No.
can
heated
tell.
up enough.
You've been
I
yelling
can
at me
tell
for past, like,
the
10
force cage
minutes.
is fogging up.
I can't see you, Johnny.
Full
Where
of
are you?
smoke.
Johnny, where are you? I'm dying of carbon dioxide poisoning. Johnny,
I
let
pulled
go
out
of
a
the box.
Sharpie and
Yeah.
start drawing a face on the force cage.
Well, I don't know if you can do. You can try.
Yeah, sure, why not? Fuck it.
Gets out a dry erase marker. Yeah, so we're gonna have to chill for about. Well, I can try to get Lucifig out.
I could try too. I'm pretty much spent for the day. I keep trying to misty step.
Oh wait, no. You know what? It would take an hour for me to be able to try anyway.
What was that shit he was talking about at the end there? Who fucks Yeren and the scorpions and fucking shit?
I
No,
don't know what Operation Scorpion is.
Yaren is our enemy turned informant on the shard matters.
He was researching a piece.
And admittedly, we haven't heard from him in a while, so...
I really hope that Operation Scorpion thing isn't referring to the old Scorpion and the Frog story.
What is that? Is that a... Are you
It might
RPing?
be-
Are you real-lifing that?
Yes.
Both.
Wish!
Both.
It can be a story in SINDROA.
I keep attempting to misty step out here. Johnny, can you let your guard down just for a bit? Just impose disadvantage on
I
yourself.
can't dismiss it.
Can you encourage me so I can get advantage?
This is pretty good.
Yeah, here, I'll encourage you. Magic
Can't I
can't penetrate this.
Can't I just dig down? Is there a floor to this? Is there a floor to this?
Yes.
Damn it.
I don't get to use this very often.
Well, I guess
I've
we'll just
used-
chill.
I've used this on 2 people. One was my
this
dad,
spec-
and the other was...
according to my book here, it specifically stops ethereal travel. That stops my backup plan.
I mean, it's just an hour.
I
You
suppose we
need
could.
time to cool off anyway.
I suppose we
That's
could
true.
short rest right now. That is something we could do right now. We short rest.
Alright. You hang out, and you short rest.
And you would tell me what I missed.
John Bones, I'm tired. Tell Johnny what he missed.
No.
John Bones, tell him what he missed!
Hey, you fucking piece of shit. We're playing a game here, alright?
John Bones is sitting there
Get your
with
head
his
in the
with
game,
his lips
bro.
pursed shut, just
Shaking his head.
vigorously.
Yeah. No, no, no. No, no, no.
John Bones.
Yes.
Tell Johnny what he missed. Lucific is too angry.
So I'm dying of carbon dioxide poisoning.
Basically, it was like this.
not the one that kills you.
John Bones says basically, and you understand.
I now have a basic understanding.
You're welcome.
Meanwhile... Alright, so... Butin Ossian, right? They're on, like, some kind of partially destroyed raft going down this insane whitewater rapids somewhere in the mountains. And there's this giant monster chasing them, bounding along the side of the river, leaping from side to side. It's like a big lion with a woman's head and snakes in her hair. And she's like, "Flee from me, mortals!" And Ossian, he's trying to steer the raft away from the rocks as Butte is trying to line up a shot with the ballista. And Ossian's like, "You were right, Butte! The sarcophagus was a trap! Damn it! I should have never made a deal with that mysterious bookseller! I knew he was suspicious!"
It was very enticing, I understand.
"Damn it!" And the creature jumps again. He's like, "Oh shit, Butte! Fire now!" He fires the ballista, and the bolt pierces through the creature's tongue, and it falls. It's trying to catch itself on the rocks, not get dragged along by the current. And Ossian's like, "All right, that'll buy us some time, Butte. Oh no! Butte!
What?
The river! It's taken us right to a waterfall! Butte, it go down!
It don't.
I can't stop it! And I'm all out of spells!
It is okay, friend. We shall go down together.
It's careening towards the waterfall. He's like, "Butte, if this is the end, I just want to let you know.
Yes.
I was really stressed out trying to do the job of like 5 council members. I've had a good time on this adventure with you.
Me
You,
too.
Butte, you are the finest, noblest soul I have ever known."
I know.
Just then, beyond the edge of the falls, a little blue airship soars into view with the name The Blue Yonder written along the side, and an old man with a prodigious mustache and a twinkle in his eye hollers, "Need a lift?"
Yes.
And Ossian's like, "Oh, Butte, it's that kindly old airship captain from before. Thank the gods you safely delivered his daughter's child."
I sure am glad I did the thing.
Behind, the beast starts laughing again, and Ossian says, "There's no time, my friend! We've got to jump!" Ah! And they leap from the crashing raft over to the airship. Meanwhile...
Yeah, so basically that was what we did, yeah.
Meanwhile, back in the short rest...
Johnny's got all his notes
Man,
out
that was-
again.
That was a nice 30-minute nap.
How relaxing. I bet Ossian
got all
and
his-
Butte are having a good time just chilling in Tallow Keep right now.
Oh, it must be so nice.
And that's how we cultivated peas in such a short time during the winter.
The force cage pops.
Oh, great. Well then,
Ludwig, don't step over here. All my papers are here.
I see that. I can still see. I'm not gonna deliberately step on your papers, Johnny.
Slayer steps on the papers.
Slayer!
An old, dried piece of Miriam Glade's entrails just sort of drags across.
These are my
Slayer.
Victor's notes. My God.
Oh,
Victor
right.
notes?
Yes.
What are Victor notes?
are notes that
They're
you
they're
take when
notes
you win a
for
battle.
when you win something.
Oh,
So
that's cool.
Augustus might
That's
have
nice.
known.
Augustus. What about Augustus?
You guys just got done telling me everything. So,
All right, I was listening to most of this, so I feel like I kind of know now.
I spoke it very loud and clear with my speaking voice.
And then with the last 2 minutes, I talked about peas.
Yes, I really liked that part, actually. It was way
That
more
was
interesting.
really interesting, honestly, actually. Hey, I'm a Bredovist boy. I like to
Yes,
know
but-
these things.
God bless my father. May he rest in peace.
And mine too.
Rest in peace.
you guys think maybe
No.
the Amneso didn't say anything because
Out of respect?
Well, because he was already in on whatever Jag's boss was doing.
I mean, if there is a hierarchy amongst devils, they probably did look at him as a superior.
Well, what I'm saying is maybe the whole Zaranite thing.
Well, that would sort of imply that the Amnitsu has a larger hand in these matters. Is that what you're suggesting?
Well, just that, I don't know. He didn't say anything about it, is the thing.
Yeah.
So I was just thinking, like, why wasn't it important to him?
Well, if maybe Amnitsu could be a plant, and, you know, it's game recognized game kind of situation.
But if the games are connected, I don't know. I don't know.
Tough.
I might be inflating this way too much, but it seems like this Raja guy, it's basically kind of controlling the whole field.
I mean, but don't we think that
Last Rajah's behind it all.
In some way, he'll have at least one claw. Paw is too cute. That's right.
Mhm.
Claw. At least one claw in a lot of the stuff that's going on right now. At least something.
I mean, I definitely do think his influence is wide.
It is.
But the whole Zaranite business, I feel like that's just the threads of the shard pulling things together for its ultimate culmination. The Rakshasa is another.
The Rakshasa is Victor, then he has a shard. But
there's a higher power to the shards, and I don't think that the Rakshasa is at that level.
A single shard is very, very powerful, but more shards are obviously... The trouble is the shards are, from what I understand, from what we learned, they're not easy to manage. A lot of people who learn about the power of the shards through secondhand sources assume that because they have some reality warping ability that they're basically just wish granters, but it doesn't really work like that. There's a lot of fine print, I guess you might call it, and a lot of the time if you don't know how to handle it properly, it's just gonna eat your brain.
Well, one of the most powerful devils definitely can have a better hand on it.
anyway, I'm not saying the Raja. I'm not even saying I believe this, but I was definitely not saying that I feel like he's behind the whole thing. But I feel like he's dabbled in a lot of things.
Oh yeah,
and he's twisted a lot of little things.
I definitely agree.
To a very big results.
To kind of take from Ben's to kind of
Curse you!
Damn you, Victor! Moving the Ottoman in my den again with your mind powers!
You manipulated it!
You coerced it to move of its own will!
An old
Perhaps
flame from 40 years ago.
Perhaps speak from the scriptures that Ben Parley has read. I don't know. It seems like he's probably just another thread being unwillingly playing into this this device.
Well, I mean, I don't know about any overarching plans or any shit like that.
Well, but we do know that
I never really got the super high level shit, you know.
There's a lot of time involved. I don't know if we indulged you with that theory.
What?
Time.
What?
Time.
Ben saw Karen.
Did I? Oh yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, he's a time
Karen,
traveler.
Time. This probably happened already.
He used a shard in order to try to harness time, and then he's a wizard, his whole tower and him disappeared. And we've been seeing, and in the Psalms book it mentioned him, and he's like in Yizovun or something.
This seems unnecessarily complex.
It is. Blame.
You don't have to be self-deprecating.
What? What do you mean?
Blame the
I
higher
think it's the
powers.
right amount of complex.
What do you mean? I was just making an observation.
Mm-hmm.
Blame the higher powers at play here.
Yes, those damned higher powers.
Victor.
Oh no.
Victor! Victor's me.
Gonna kill him.
Did it.
Gonna kill him.
Sometimes I, whenever I'm writing plot, I say, yes, all is going according to plan.
You see, I did not want you following me to the airport for very specific reasons.
I told you the wrong terminal on purpose, you see, because I knew that you would screw it up and go to the right terminal. And
Oh,
here
that
we
person
are.
that Tryhard wanted to make a deal with. I made a deal for free, without waiting. Such is my influence.
As you know. What? Hey, Victor, what terminal am I supposed to go to? I've been circling around to... Can you just tell me what terminal it is?
That isn't
Really?
That's part of the deal.
that isn't part of your ticket.
Yes, it is.
I omitted it. I'm being needlessly vague about where you should go when you go to
Why is this gone to Funky Kong?
everything, because everything goes back to
All
Funky
roads
Kong.
lead back. It's Kong's all the way back.
I am only just now learning this. I guess.
Kong's all the way back.
Well, damn you. So Ben, have you decided whether or not you're going to Windwalker?
I mean, I'm just gonna teleport tomorrow morning then.
That'd be great. Again, you don't have to interact with anyone.
I sure as
So
shit
you-
am not going to.
You don't even have to participate in tomorrow's the thing.
I am not going to. As I said, I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna teleport. I'm not even gonna say goodbye.
Yes, but I'm saying even if the circumstances force you there, I'm just gonna say, hey,
They
go. Let's go,
literally
we'll take care of
won't
it.
because I can teleport.
Yes, exactly. I'll be like, I'll take care of things here. I'll hold them back. You go.
No, I'll just.
I'm gonna say it anyway.
We're not going to speak again once we get there.
Time
I'm
to be
casting the
friends.
mist.
I mean the walk.
I'll call it what I like.
I cast to the wind.
You are now mists.
I spell out the word epic with my clouds.
You don't. And
KMS would have liked that.
yeah, well,
And
KMS isn't
4
here.
hours later.
And 4 hours later. After
Oh yeah,
coursing back,
I did sending over to
You
and that-
didn't.
fine, I didn't.
You have to say these things, Ronick.
Should make a list of shit I want to do.
That's
Yeah.
a good idea.
That's not a bad idea. You take notes. Alright, so you fly back across the peninsula.
Michael.
Hey, what's up? I'm the narrator now.
Perfect.
So,
He yodeled us all the way to the...
you guys ever heard zombie?
No.
In
I've
your head! In your head! Zombie!
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 I have another song. I want to sing it too. Ahem. It's raining men.
Oh, my mom wrote that song.
The Jeff Rowe. The lyrics go, "It's raining men. I am Julia. It's raining men."
come to inform you.
Pushing open the door of the diner, panicked, blood streaked across her face. It's raining men! I'm Julia! It's splat sound outside. Ah! Raining men!
Well, that was our exact funny scenario that we escalated with as well.
Yeah.
Body
it's
crashes through the
honestly-
skylight.
I mean, that's the only explanation for that string of sentence.
Yeah. Yeah.
You fly back to Ard Kareem, which takes you 4 hours.
Well, 3 hours and 23 minutes.
Keeping good and high because you know that the Zaronites are probably watching the skies at the moment because they're awaiting a dragon.
We formed the shape of a cloud dragon.
Nope. That would attract more attention, which would be the opposite of what you want. Finally coasting over the walls of the fortress, whereupon you are immediately surrounded and yelled at by soldiers again until you transform.
Hallelujah, it's us again.
At which
Hey.
point,
I like that, Jeff.
I like it. I like it.
that's what he says as soon as he transforms.
Yeah.
And
and everyone smiles.
you see Allison Moss walking up, who says, "Well, I'm assuming it went well because you're all here."
Yes, it went epically.
Hallelujah, the dragon's dead.
Yes.
Dugan says, "It was fantastic. It couldn't have gone better. Well, it probably could have gone better in a couple of ways, but it went exceptionally well, all things considered. Plan worked. Everything went well. Loose bit killed the dragon."
I dealt the final blow and I suggested all the ice stuff, I guess, but everyone is the real winner here.
Well, that's very impressive.
Yes, it is. I stroke my silver pin.
She looks past you. She looks past you, wondering how many arrows John Bones fired.
Let us see here.
He only hit
A little bit.
twice.
How did,
That time
My
Jables
heart, I
did
mean.
76 damage, and it's that. Holy shit!
God, that was.
God damn! I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. And then all of the soldiers move in on Ben, and she says,
Oh.
"Who's that?" And he says, "Oh, fuck."
It's
That's our
Valerian.
friend. It's our friend. He's the reason why we're back. Quite spent, but he was with us.
Oh yeah, he's a good bloke. I'll vouch for him. He's fine. Well, it's not really your place to vouch for anybody. You're just sort of a contractor, but
Everyone else is.
yeah.
Listen, he's good. He's cool.
She walks over to him. She leans down. He's like, "What? You alright?" "No, I've got fucking leprosy, woman." "Oh." And she takes a step back. He says, "Yeah, that's usually the reaction I get." I suppose, fuck it. I assume that you guys know what you're doing.
Yes. He'll be gone as soon as he can.
Bet your ass.
Chipro is
okay.
sad.
I look at the minor scars on my ass that I got from the dragon.
You were
What?
magically healed, so they're gone.
Dang it! No!
Were you gonna moon her, you pervert?
No! I just look at my ass and I
That's
X-rayed through my
Ludwig's
pants.
desperation is growing more and more intense to the point where he thinks mooning is a pickup.
This wasn't even an Allison. This wasn't even an Allison thing. I just wanted.
She strides briskly past you guys and says, "Well, we've got to get on with the planning. Attack should probably happen probably late tomorrow or early the next day, so we've got to be ready."
What's the plan, Captain Moss? Hi.
Well,
It's Johnny again. He's back.
I don't want to bore you with the details of the whole thing, but we do have some ideas for you. If you want to come with
Okay.
us.
Sure. Here I go.
You see, Ben's just sort of like walking amidst the group of people. He's like, is there somewhere where I could just like lie down for a couple hours? And they're like, yeah, we got some cots over here. He's like, dope. And he's just walking away like without you guys.
Like, wait,
Ben,
Ow.
sorry.
you okay?
It was a desperation thing. I couldn't move fast enough to my mute button.
Ben looks over as you're walking away. He says, what?
Thank you for your help.
He
We
keeps
really
walking.
couldn't have done it without you.
He's already
I
walking
can
away.
imagine the face he made.
Yeah.
Curls his lip.
Yeah, we got the same face in our mind, I think. You're led back to the main building.
That guy's great.
I love him.
Ben's a dick. I like him. Ben's
a dick. Cumberbatch.
Huh? Shut up.
Victor, however,
Is a cool dude.
yes, but
You guys need to talk to Victor this session so I can play all 3 of my favorite characters in one session.
I can do that.
Allison Moss.
Nope.
Ben.
Nope.
and-
Allison Moss.
Listen, Allison's fine and all, but she's not my favorite. I think we all know that based on the fact that I barely even change my voice when I do Slippery John, that he's my favorite.
Well, he's supposed to just sound like a guy.
I mean, that's who he is. He's just a guy.
Slippery John is such an unorthodox wrench in the gears that he basically just talks like a normal, like, modern person.
Winslow, do you... I know we're still walking to the halls, but do you have any way of contacting Yaren, or did we not? That's you, Nick. You're
Maybe we
Winslow,
can do this when Whistler's here.
Sprinkles.
Exactly.
Wally was a good movie. I could go for some
Parasite
now.
shouldn't have won. It already won foreign film.
Fuck you, fanboy.
I mean, raise your hand. Raise your hand if in the United States of America.
United States of fucking America, yes.
I really like watching that video.
I hate it.
My favorite part about the guy bitching about the Parasite win video is where he starts describing all the like the themes from Joker that should have made it win, and starts describing the themes of the film Parasite.
Yeah.
Like the class inequality and all the like the shit like that.
The poverty, looking down on the poor.
It's like he just starts to describe Parasite. It's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
seen Parasite, so
I don't know what Parasite
Joker
is.
should have won.
It's just the funniest thing I've ever heard. It's so
I really
good.
wanted Joker to win.
Joker fucking sucks.
Alright.
Hey, as someone who saw none of those movies, they were all bad, and if anyone liked any of those movies,
Here's all you gotta know.
they should feel-
Here's all you gotta know. Joker
give you,
blows
like,
and
cheers.
Parasite is fucking rad.
I like both those movies. Shoot me in the fucking guts.
Good, I will.
That's fine. I have
1917 was Oscar bait.
I really like 1917. I fucking love 1917.
Hey,
It was still
you wanna know
Oscar
what?
bait.
I'd rather.
I mean, it's
that-
Oscar bait, but it's fucking really exciting to watch, so I don't give a shit.
Simple.
What? Sometimes you just wanna be like, ooh yeah, for like fucking.
What, you don't want to enjoy an American movie like 19...
Yeah, like 1917, an American film.
Oh, fuck that guy.
God, we
Anyway.
really gave it to the Nazis.
Nazi, yeah. Shit. Alright.
Huh. Anyway.
Why did Joker wins fucking best score? It's the same violin track for fucking the whole movie.
Do you guys remember what happened in Avengers? I don't.
No. Okay. Tangent. Let's go. Let's reel it back.
I don't know. I want to hear where this tangent goes.
I remember the cool part where everybody comes out of the portals. That was pretty cool.
That was pretty sick.
I only remember the time travel stuff. That's it. There's like a fight.
I mean, it's probably the most over the top fan service movie I've ever seen in my fucking life. But I mean, they made 23 movies, so I feel like they kind of earned a little bit of that.
What was the last one though? The last one was so fan servicey too.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what it means.
That's what I was talking about.
Wow, listen, you really changed the decor around this hallway.
I sure did. All right, let's keep going. And she leads you back into the war room. Where you can see what the hell's his name? Shit. Commander Vance and Zed of the Black Pillar are going over some final preparations, just like pointing at this part. Like Zed is like, and this is where Cab Sky will start dropping the bombs, and that's it. It's just sort of like.
I really like this picture right here.
Slayer starts making some miso.
It's us! The Arshlock is back together!
Oh, there you are! I take it that means the dragon fight was a success.
Yes.
Oh my god.
We reduced it to a pile of slag.
Well, y'all know what this means, don't you?
Yes.
We win.
This is the first actual victory against the Zeranites in this war. Well done.
Wow, that made me... Lucifer feels a little bit more epic. I've not realized that yet.
This is the opening salvo, gentlemen. We have kicked them in the testicles. And tomorrow, we're gonna stab them in the gut.
Hell yeah.
And then the testicles again.
No.
I'd like that very much.
Oh god.
I've killed a lot of my men. Right, so, why don't y'all come up on over here? We just got finished drawing up the battle plans for the regiments and the them flying fellas and where the airships are gonna be firing. By the way, be careful when the airships start firing if you're out there on the ground, cause according to our my buddy here, Zed, they got this kind of a weird bomb type. They're creodite, which means that they're extremely, extremely explosive, and the blast radius is gonna be pretty significant. So
yes, don't be near creodite. It's bad.
Oh, I'm not really sure why you. Okay, sure, okay.
Hey,
I
Zeke,
look
can
a little,
you
I
let
look
us
a
know
little
what
bit more
Operation
upset having
Scorpion
been
is?
reminded.
What's up?
Can you tell us some more about Operation Scorpion?
I'm not really sure what you're talking about.
Insight.
Insight
Go
check.
right.
That's a 26.
Ooh. Oh, I got a 25.
Second.
Wow, Slayer, you're off your game.
Only I get to know.
You guys both rolled really high.
He'll type it to one person and copy and paste it to the other.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
No, Jeffro knows 1 point more of knowledge.
I need one exact word.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
It'll be the.
Imagine like your roll is just the amount of the words of it. Project Scorpion is a.
Oh shit.
That's when you roll a 4.
Mm-hmm. Project Scorpion is.
I mean, it kind of looked like you just kind of pee-peed, but you composed yourself real quickly.
Listen, we ain't got time for this. Can we go over the battle plan real quick?
No.
Listen, if they
We
don't
have
want to talk
time.
about that game console now, that's fine.
God damn.
Huh?
I'm trying
I mean,
to
we have
go
time.
over some important shit we're gonna be dealing with tomorrow.
And this
Yeah,
might
Tomato.
be part of it.
We have time to go over this right now. What is
All
it?
right, this is an executive order from the commander that y'all gonna listen to me now. All right.
Jeffrey, let's not push it now. We'll have time later.
All right. So here's the deal. We got a couple of targets we want to hit tomorrow, and trouble is, we want to make sure that nobody really gets away. You know what I'm saying? We want to make sure that we strike decisively, is what I'm saying. Because if we don't hit everything simultaneously, it's more than likely that once they see that the tide is turning, which I expect it will without their dragon, some of the high-profile VIPs are gonna start making to get out of Dodge.
They've definitely escaped us many a time. Not this time.
Yeah, we want to avoid that. So, way I see it, we got a couple of main targets here.
I'm gonna piss myself if someone runs away again successful.
Hell yeah.
Number one is we have through the great work of our scouts and what Parman was able to acquire before his unfortunate capture was the patrol route of the Hellsmith. On the day of, we want to be able to fire somebody in there with him and try to take him out. It's more than likely he's going to be along the ride with one of them engines, so that's probably going to be a snag in the plan, but if that can be managed, that can be managed, you know? We're also going to want to hit the POW camp, the one that is being, where Parman is being held. We haven't been able to identify the exact location, but we're hoping to get a scout report back before midnight that should give us the deets, and then we can try to make that our next point of order.
We could attempt to scry on on Palm and maybe the location. Did we try that already?
No.
We could try that.
You guys haven't scried on anybody in forever.
Yeah, we could try that today. You know, that'll definitely help us narrow down.
Well,
Perhaps.
best I can tell, I'm not, well, and Allison says, scrying usually sort of focuses on the person more than, you know, the general area, so it might kind of be hard to tell.
It zoomed out.
In order to scry on an area, you need to be familiar with it, otherwise you have to only look at the person.
Yeah, I mean, you'll probably see trees and rocks or something, and that might not be entirely helpful. We'll get a beat on it before tomorrow, and if we don't, then we're gonna have to fly by the seat of our pants a little bit. But hopefully, it won't come to that. Last part is the command tent. Definitely want to hit the command tent. That's where we're gonna find. Probably gonna find this demonic figure, this devilish guy. What Jag told us about. How do you say it?
Diamnitsu.
That's the word. And ideally, we might be able to get Tribunus Voltaran as well. Now, it's hard to say where the Inquisitor is gonna be.
I'm gonna get some water.
As far as we can tell, she doesn't really have any distinct patrol routes or wherever. She just kind of goes wherever she damn well pleases. So, my hope is that she's at the POW camp. I figure inquisitorial types are probably going to be interrogating prisoners, you know? So that's my best bet. So that's basically the three spots we want to hit. The rest of it is mainly going to be us taking the fight to them by way of the airships and those mounted Griffin riders. And once we've managed to clear a path directly in front of the place, directly in front of the castle, we're going to start moving out our ground troops. And should be a quick cleanup once we start catching them with them bombs and shit. If we're lucky. I mean, they got a lot of men, so it's still gonna be a real fucking slobber knocker, but hopefully we can put things together.
Slobber knocker.
That's
That's
right.
what I'm thinking. That's the only word I'm thinking about right now.
It's gonna be a real slobber knocker.
Oh, I thought about it again. I don't have anything to say.
Well, all right. So, it may not be immediate, but ideally you will receive support from some Griffin Riders and airship cannons throughout your attacks. We're trying to organize to get the Sky Lord to try and make his way to the command tent, because he's gonna be in the field himself.
He's such a cool name, Skylord.
It is pretty dope. So hopefully that'll help out on that front, because I don't know exactly what an amnitsu is, so I imagine it's probably gonna be trouble.
Probably an idiot.
Yeah, sure. Apart from that, I think that pretty much covers it. So, any questions?
So what do I do?
Well, my idea was that we're gonna assemble a couple teams, and whichever you feel like you might be best suited to, we'll put you on that team.
No, boy.
Johnny, be with the Griffin people. You love them.
Well,
I
Griffin
love them.
people are gonna be kind of throughout.
Oh. Be with the Skylord.
Well, that'd be the command tent. Here, why don't I write them down?
Yes, why don't you do that?
I'm better at looking at something written
Yeah.
down than hearing it. Says Johnny.
Says Ronick. Gee, look at us. Aren't we just so conscious about the way we learn?
No.
Here we are.
No.
I'm
It's a
back.
teacher thing. It's totally a teacher thing.
No.
Johnny, are you okay? Johnny, you really need to be careful with your throat. I don't want you getting hurt.
These are the three.
Okay, I looked down at what he wrote down. Let's see here. Lucifer, hold my tail.
You got it.
What the fuck?
That was good.
Ludwig just took a big old breath
That
of
was
hexadecimal
That frightened me. Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck was that?
He used the stupid thing on his microphone setting.
Give me a heart attack. It's like, oh shit. Vin Diesel's come to attack me for all those jokes I made about him earlier.
Yeah. Oh man, all these look.
Hey, Peter.
Alright,
Stop.
no, stop it, fucking Patrick Warburton.
I hate that joke.
Peter.
Let's see.
Peter, explain the joke.
Skylord.
Peter, you gotta explain the joke to me, Peter.
Let's see. I totally want to take on the engine.
You want to
me.
steal the engine?
I don't want to steal anymore. I just
You
want to take this asshole down.
He wants to beat up a car.
Maybe.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him.
Say, do you want to take down an Inquisitor?
Yeah, I want to go to the POW camp.
POW camp.
Pow! The powwow camp. That's more fun than what happens in there. I'm sorry.
Here. I'll edit these with what people want to do.
I don't know what I want.
I'm here along for the ride.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same right now.
Well, if I had a choice, I'd eat Skittles all day.
Same.
God, I wish that were me.
John, come on, you and me. Let's take down this hell engine. You saw what it did. You could totally take one down.
Yeah.
You could just shoot your arrow right at the metal. To great effect.
I don't know.
Okay, so
I don't know if
okay.
it'll work like that.
Hey, John, do you have access to that thing that Jag was able to do?
I mean, I got a whole bunch of things in here.
But
just-
you know the thing that made us, that controlled us for a bit.
That controlled us.
Don't you remember the one when you shot me in the chest with your arrow?
I see no problem. I don't know what you mean.
I mean, it wasn't your fault. I'm just saying you inflicted an arrow upon me, and it wasn't your doing. You remember that, right?
Beat up a car.
That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it be?
Rescue mission. The command tent seems really difficult. So you want to kill both of them?
I mean, that's the plan.
Okay.
We're going to be
We might-
directing more assistance to that way because that's probably our primary target. But
Hey, John, you want to continue being assassins?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
remember last time?
What do you mean continue being assassins?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Oh yeah, nobody was ever told about that. I forgot.
Jeffrey, I don't think you'd make for a good assassin, honestly.
You say that.
Jeffro's very flexible.
Why does he
Yep.
keep implying
he can
that he'd
suck
be
his own cloaca.
he seems to keep implying that he could be a good assassin, as if it were from experience.
Do you know that Jeffro removed a rib so that he could suck his
But
That's kind of
Just
an
a
old-
reminder, every time Nick talks about Jeff Rose wee, he's a pedophile.
Oh no!
Oh shit, he got you, dude.
Oh rats!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh shit! I'm gonna get canceled now. Wait, they don't cancel pedophiles. They make movies with them.
But
Whistler, what do you
I
want to
can't
go?
wait to win an Oscar for the
Wiz on
for the
campus
pianist.
right now.
I love taking down a devil.
I don't know what he would want.
I feel
Yeah.
like he would want that, maybe.
It's at the point where we
Well,
have to make
we'll
a
know
choice,
next week.
and we should have our full party here. So we should call
Well, I
it.
mean, like we don't.
We should
I mean,
call it, dude. We still got stuff to do.
ending this conversation will not be contingent on what Whistler chooses.
I mean, we still got 3 other people to pick right now, so.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I mean, I'm willing to go along with one of them, and I planned on joining as well somewhere where I'm needed.
I don't know what I could do.
I'm certainly not gonna be out there. I got shit to do here. I gotta manage the attack. And
I want to
gotta
kill
take a
another
shower.
Inquisitor.
Gotta clear my toilet. I've been promising that for a while.
no, I need to command the military.
Clear my toilet.
Okay. And I'm gonna be captaining my airship.
Idiot.
I'm gonna be captaining my airship. So
Nice.
Of course. Yeah, with Project Runway or whatever.
Any chances that we could get assistance of one of these? Will these be going simultaneously?
I mean, that's the idea.
Huh.
That's kind of the whole point.
All right.
Don't want anyone
Well,
to get away.
if John doesn't want to go with me, then Johnny, you could come with me. You and me taking down a devil.
I don't. What
The Hellsmith.
The Hellsmith is a man.
is a man?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wait, wait really?
Hellsmith is a guy, and the
Oh.
Hellfire engine is a car.
Oh, so he's just a guy with demonic knowledge on how to make demon Hot Wheels.
Yeah, he'd be really smart.
Yeah, he built their armor or something. He builds all sorts of machines for them.
Well,
yeah, so he probably
I-
has like a cool devil mecha.
Yes, and I definitely want to. I feel like I don't know. I just don't like him.
Yeah,
Always wanted-
that's valid. I think that's valid.
I think that's fair.
Johnny, come on, help me out. Let's take out a dude.
I don't want to No.
You wanna
Ludwig, you
fight?
know that I'm bad
Wait,
at that.
you wanna go
What do
out
you
with the
mean?
dude, Lusvik?
Johnny, what?
There's nothing wrong with that, Jeffro.
There isn't.
This is
I'm just trying to
12:46.
clarify.
You know, I was just, I was assuming Jeffro was being.
We're very
ignorant.
open to those sorts of
Um,
things in Gold. Well, we used to,
Yes.
anyways.
Oh no. We need to fix gold.
We will at some point.
Still alright in drop it, you know.
Well, then.
Oh yeah. I can't wait to go to the staffs there.
Oh, boy. I don't know what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means at all.
What do you mean
okay.
you're not good at that?
I'm not good at like blasting like you, Ludwig. I'm not like a big guy who hurts people really good. That's not who I am.
I'll go along with you.
Nice.
But then again, I don't
I
really
feel like
know
me
if
and
I'm
this
well
guy
suited to
bonded.
any of these.
Johnny, you definitely have practice, and if you are going to infiltrate, maybe you can go with Slayer, take down the Inquisitor. Infiltration with your illusion, you could assist with the infiltration.
Oh, if they didn't already have a plan for that.
Oh yes, but you know, it always that could add something. You being the master of illusions.
And I don't even know what the command tent is gonna entail. That seems like it's too few words to really encompass what this could be.
Command tent.
Well,
it just sounds like we're just taking out the command tent. So I mean, you know, put me on an airship and I'll go blah blah blah.
Jeffro's not old enough to drive. Don't put him on an airship.
I don't have to be driving, you lunatic.
driving me crazy. I don't feel well suited. Command 10 sounds like too big of a job for somebody like me, Johnny.
Like little
Johnny, I think you'll be valuable wherever.
Like that one is like really high cool guy tier. And I can rescue. Why are you guys calling him Parman? Are we on like first name basis now?
Well,
I thought it was
am.
Captain Splinter Spear.
I mean, I'm on Captain Splinter Spirit. Sorry, we've been talking about it amongst ourselves, and I'm on first name basis with the man. So
Okay, just making sure.
Captain
I don't want to
Splinter
like.
Spear.
I want to call him what he expects.
Listen,
me to
these
call-
are unusual times, and we're doing unusual shit. So
Sure, yeah.
Also, I
Okay.
remember Parman more than Splinter Shield.
you got it
Spear.
wrong. So you certainly do.
Fuck!
Splinter Spear.
He uses a spear. It's like his whole thing.
I imagine he thought that he used it to splinter shields. I don't know.
No, you could
That
get him
doesn't
back.
make
and
any
give him-
sense at all.
Made a
Johnny,
little sense.
You could
Nah.
save the prisoners. That's. I think.
Yeah,
That's.
I think that's a nice, easy one.
It's a nice, quaint one too. You get to assist those who need the help.
Yes, it's very quaint, like me.
Yes. Yes, Johnny, you're the definition of quaint in my
Mhm.
Lusvik dictionary I've been writing.
Good.
So you want to do? You want to go for POW?
I don't think Johnny will be helpful in the command tent. That sounds too
It's up to
huge.
you.
He tells fucking jokes as his power.
Fine. POW.
like I feel like I don't know.
Currently,
I'm
have-
intimidated by the command tent.
We have Slayer and Johnny going to the POW camp. Luce and Dugrin going to the engine patrol.
But who's
Nobody
my other
going
who's
to
my
the
other
command
friend here? It's who else?
Somebody who thinks that they're cool and would like to do something that I would like to do could go to the command tent.
Wants to do something that I would like. If you want to go to command tent, you can go to the command tent.
I'll make a fucking fool out of myself.
Hey,
I mean, we could
who's
just-
the one who beat Dietrich Kide?
somebody else who thought of the idea that I used to beat him.
Still worked.
Somebody else.
Too down on yourself, Johnny Mage Hands.
Johnny, you're more cooler than you think you are.
You don't know that.
Oh, I guess you think you're really cool, huh?
You want to fight?
Let's.
All right, none of that.
John
You
Bone.
guys can force gauge each
Me
other into
bones.
each other so that
I
it's where
hug
you have to
Johnny.
fight.
Hell yeah.
Johnny, you're epic.
Yeah.
My eyes glaze over.
Johnny, you got glaze in your eyes. Quit eating donuts so close to your
Hey
nose.
Ben, you wanna go with me? Yeah.
Ben's not here.
Ben's not here. He's in the outhouse or something.
He just didn't come to the war room. Ben's fucking outie.
Well, Jeffra and John Bone.
Assassins, assassin friends, assassin.
Ass.
Johnny, if you do go to the command tent, that's your
Ask
chance
KMS,
to...
he's online.
Where is he and why is he not here?
Well,
He said he had to do something important.
he's online, but he's probably doing something. But see if he answers.
Johnny, if you do go to the command tent, that would be your chance to maybe talk to Yamnitsu. If you get a chance.
What did... I don't know if I want to talk to it. I'm pretty sure it's a very scary thing.
I imagine, but he's lawful and... I don't know, you seem like you could talk to devils pretty easily, I say grumpily.
Are you being racist?
Yeah, he
Racist
constantly
barn, racist
is,
barn.
Johnny. I don't know why you haven't seen that yet.
Listen, I may look like a tiefling, but I don't identify as one.
I wasn't referring to that, I was referring to how...
What
How-
were
And
you
I don't
referring to?
identify at all with my devil heritage.
I wasn't referring to you or your you.
I give him the hardest look.
Johnny, I'm talking about that guy, the Amenagnamon.
Nope.
Fuck his name is.
Not even close. It's like it's like Agamemnon with a stutter.
Yes, I have one. So what of it?
Omastine.
That one. That was close.
Anime.
Agamemnon. Ah, yes, I remember Agamemnon well.
Let's see here.
Anyway, that's not that important, but I'm saying if you really want to follow your hunch, then maybe this would be the only chance to really confirm anything.
Extremely magically powerful and intelligent. They rot minds and are fearsome taskmasters.
It's magic.
They rot minds.
Never believe in John Bone.
Command tent's gonna be a thing.
I've never believed in John Bones, not once.
Same.
Hey, the last
It's
time
John
I
Bones.
split up the party in a big fight, John Bones got the big kill, so...
I don't think
Well,
that...
there's plenty of big kills to go around.
Is it each other?
Of course, that was also an 8-hour session, but that won't happen again.
Which one is likely to have the most people there?
Probably the command tent.
Yeah, probably command tent. I mean, probably unambiguously the command tent.
I want to go to the place that's likely to have the most people.
Well, that'd be the command tent.
Okay.
What'd you have in mind, Johnny?
stuff.
Oh, secrets.
I have, I have a suspicion.
We'll have to.
I have a suspicion of what Johnny's thinking about.
Sounds pretty cool, Johnny. We got to share victory notes when we're done with this.
I need some of you guys with me.
Well, of course. You're gonna take your pick. Who do you want with you?
What
Well,
are we gonna do? At
I
the
need other
command
people
tent?
to agree to come to the command.
What's your plan? What's your plan for the command tent?
Johnny stuff.
Jeffro, believe in Johnny. He has Johnny stuff.
I do believe in Johnny, but
We're not gonna be able to get the airships into position to just bomb the fucking place. We got them occupied
I
other
can.
places. Zed says, no, you can't. You're not flying any of them, kid.
Oh no, I don't have to fly. I can just bomb them myself, pretty much.
Jeffro, why don't you come with me? You're good with horde battles.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and if all goes to shit, I can firestorm them all.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the kind of shit I like to hear.
That would probably blow
Oh,
the creodite before it
Commander
lands on the
Vance.
ground.
Hey, I'm a simple man. I like to make shit blow up sometimes.
It's really fun.
Well, I hope you do
Although
have
the last
fun.
time it was quite scary.
I do hope you do have fun there.
Jeffro.
All I've got left is Jables and Whizlor. And then
Jables,
I'll
come on.
send,
Come on, Jables. Come on.
Jables, come with me.
No, come on, Jables. Come on.
What is this?
But Dugrin's already coming with you, Lisvik.
I know,
Yeah.
but we have. I mean, if we're doing like 2 each for the Arschlag, I mean,
But are we doing 2 each?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think Whistler might want to come with me because I'm popular.
I don't want a solo thing. I know I'm with Nick, but I don't want a solo thing.
But you're with Nick.
You don't like
Yeah,
me?
but you're with Nick.
You're with Dugrin, the only NPC that likes you.
So true.
Allison,
sorry.
come with me, and
I'm
then I'll be
sorry.
okay.
True.
Oh no.
No, that's okay.
Damn. That was
Terror.
That was quick.
Tara's
like-
with you.
Tara,
Tara's
you
like,
said she'd notice us.
This is bullshit.
She didn't even notice my pin, Tara.
Does she not know the blood we drank?
I don't know about it.
Ah, yes. It was all me, wasn't it? You were scared, a scared little baby.
You
Oh.
did it. You should be wearing this pin here. I take the pin off of me and I clip it onto like the I don't know, some portion where I could dangle like a chain ornament off of.
I
Tara.
don't want this bauble. Put it back on yourself, monkey.
No, it's on you
He
now.
used to worship a dragon.
Yes, this is an emblem of a dragon being stabbed in the head.
Yes.
I
Wait,
don't
this
want
one's a-
it.
This one's a cool one. You could just say that. Oh, this is the wrong dragon, and let it be a warning to all other wrong dragons.
I am going to control you and make you attack Johnny Mage Hands.
You wouldn't want to.
I really would.
No.
Yes.
Fine, I'll take it off. Look good on you.
Shut up.
There's a sign on Johnny's back that says, "Murder me, terror of tartar sauce."
What even is tartar sauce?
I don't know.
John Bones,
It's
come with
where-
me.
I think it's where he's from.
But I've already.
What?
Where are you going, Jables? Where would you like to go?
But he already asked me to go on the assassin first.
Assassin?
Yeah,
Where's
Jeffro
Assassin?
did make him a pitch.
It would be.
I mean, we're assassinating someone
So
too.
there-
Wes.
All of these are assassinations.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose so, but he did. Either way, he did ask me first.
I asked you first, actually.
Oh, well,
So you want to go to the command tent?
Well, he asked me to do the other thing, yeah. Oh,
Dude, Slayer's gonna
jeez.
get a solo mission. I can feel it. I can feel it.
I mean,
He's gonna-
I do
he's
like
gonna
the
get-
sound of the command tent being attacked by J Crew.
You're right.
Oh.
You're right.
Hey,
Hey, John Bones, I'm gonna need to deny Nick this joke. Come with me.
I let the
Come on,
god-
John. Let's
will-
do this again.
I
It
will
was
let
fine.
the
Come on.
gods decide.
What do you mean?
One.
What do you mean 1d2? What?
I've made my decision.
Flip a coin.
He's made his decision.
Wait, but there's like 3. I don't get it. Why
made
would
his
you make
decision.
2?
Because
He
he was
flipped a
only
coin.
choosing between yours or mine.
You said the joke or
Or
not?
the 10
I want the joke
thing.
to happen.
The thing I made.
Somebody ask Wizzlor.
Am I doing it?
I don't know, just message the man. He's online.
I will message him and I will copy paste this thing.
I like to split the party.
It's just like how
Spices things up a bit, you know?
While we ask, so what's the lowdown for the tent? I just found,
The what?
What's the big lowdown for the tent? I know we have to go kill a bunch of, like, the commander.
I think that's basically it.
That one's probably the most straightforward, more or less. Get there and take out the VIPs, essentially, is the main mission. If the VIPs are dead, you're clear to extract if you so choose.
See, John Bones, you're gonna be confined in a tent.
Well.
Wow.
Who wants a tent? You can have the
But
outdoors.
what happens if we just blow up the tent first?
That's also true.
What if it happens to be filled with tons and tons of little vials of explosive stuff and it makes all the werewolves die? Haha, joke only Zhu will get.
Hey, Zed.
Oh no.
What?
Well, I mean, if it's just
Do you
filled
think
with
you could spare one of those
explosives,
creodite devices?
whatever.
The things that are bolted onto the airships? No, I don't think so.
I mean, I think we both know that you can make portable ones.
Huh? I don't make them at all.
I meant not you personally. I meant you
Yeah,
as
yeah,
in Dojo.
I'm gonna commission a bunch of portable stuff from Cav Sky right now. Right when they're getting them. You know, he's flying a ship too. He's got his own business to take care of.
You know he has one.
While Zed is being sassy, Whistler whispers something into Johnny's ear because he's shy.
He pulls
Whistler
Johnny
said
down.
he might be able to help with some teleporting stuff when rescuing Parman.
Okay. Whistler wants to go to Parmantown.
Then I look at Whistler and I smile.
And then Allison.
Allison, come with me. If you want to live.
Allison. She says, well, now I'm definitely not going to because that
I
was
was
a
quoting
threat.
a movie. Wait.
That was a threat.
You like movies, right?
I don't want to talk to you any longer.
Peter, come with
You like
us.
Allison, do you like movies?
I don't
Do you listen to music?
know what a movie is.
Do you listen to music?
What?
You can say what you were going to say, Allison.
Yeah, what were you gonna say?
Sorry, Captain Moss.
Retract joke.
I would like to help in the extraction of Parman. Captain Splinterspear, he is a friend of mine. But the engine in Hellsmith might be more dangerous and might require my assistance more. I'm not sure.
Listen, all my friends have left me, besides Dugrin here.
I'm your friend, Loosevik. I'll always be your friend.
That's great.
Unless you do something that bothers me in even a mild amount, and then I'll start making fun of you forever.
No, it's okay. I have no reason to annoy you.
I'm not sure what that means, but
It is impossible for me to ignore you.
I'd like to go wherever I'm most needed. So I'll be entertaining pitches from both Slayer and Loosevik.
Well, Slayer is one track. He doesn't care who helps him. He just wants to kill the Inquisitor.
Yeah, I just want to kill another Inquisitor.
I think you could probably manage that, honestly.
As for me, we could use more magical hands here. We could lay down traps. We could trap the Hellfire engine itself. Now it says
you really want to steal
okay, hold
that
up. It
thing,
says here
don't you?
Hellfire engine, but isn't that just one engine out of many engines?
I mean, there are definitely more. The main target is the Hellsmith.
Yes.
It's just likely that he's going to be in the party of one.
Let's see. What do you got? What do you got going? What kind of magical things can you do?
Me?
Yes.
Okay, shit, fuck. Where's our goddamn sheet? I mean, a bit of this and a bit of that. You know, I'm not as much of a blaster, but I'm more, I have a lot more utility, but
that'll be good, because
I suppose Whistler and Slayer probably have Captain Splinter Spear taken care of. I'll entrust it to you. I'll help with the tank.
I'm gonna take down not just this tank. I'm gonna take down another one with all the adrenaline.
Okay, that sounds like a bad idea. Maybe just let's stick with one.
Yes. How many are there? Dozens.
What?
Right.
Are you
How many
asking
are there?
Cousin? You don't know.
No.
And neither do they.
What?
So we have our crews here. Command Tent, J Crew. At the POW camp, Whistler and Waslor. And on Engine Patrol, Loose, an NPC who likes him, and an NPC who doesn't like him.
Yes.
NPC who doesn't like him is pretty vague.
Yeah, it's too vague.
No, and Dugrins
it's
isn't.
What?
Dugrins is very specific.
Yeah, it's
Oh no!
an NPC who likes him is like, oh, so you mean Dugrin?
Yeah, I know that guy.
Let's try to rack our brains. What's an NPC that likes Lucific? Let's work this out. Let's try to think of another one.
I mean, I'm having trouble thinking of NPCs that like me.
That's really it.
I think Izo likes you. He's rude.
Rosario likes him.
Yeah, like, Izo shows love in a strange way.
Izo likes you. He's just rude.
Merlin likes me.
Merlin does not like you.
I'm sorry, Galahad.
Galahad likes you. Ned
Yeah, I've
doesn't
proven
like
how
you.
epic I was to Merlin.
Galahad, Ned doesn't like you. I think Bjorn
Morris
probably
likes me.
Bjorn probably thinks you're a boob. Who'd you say?
Morris.
Morris likes me.
Morris kind of likes everybody. He thinks
Like,
you guys are all fucking maniacs, but you guys have helped him out enough that he likes pretty much everybody.
The captain pirate boy.
Nah,
He likes me.
Nah,
I gave him a skull for his collection.
You did. You also came to him with that Gollum shit.
Also, what?
Bothered him about that Gollum shit.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
yes, but I was right though.
Yes.
He likes a man who's right in his conviction.
Yes, right.
Iraq likes me.
Oh,
Iraq hates you.
without a doubt.
Well then.
Let's see.
Lucific's a big personality. And all of the parts of that personality are bad. So it just he takes a lot of part of getting used to.
He's got that. He's got that huge.
Lucific's that one friend who's just a lot. You know?
I think I understand.
Like, okay, alright, well, oh boy, alright. We're gonna make a scene here? Okay, great.
Man, Johnny wishes he could be that kind of guy.
Johnny likes me.
Johnny wants to.
Johnny's
wants
not an
to
NPC.
Johnny wants to be the one friend that's alive. He aspires to it. Looks up to Lustig. He's like, yeah.
He usually looks down to Lustig because he's being held in the air.
True.
Lustig knows you for 5 minutes and he's already like slinging you over his shoulder and you're like, we don't know each other that well, man.
I'm friendly.
One way to put it.
Too friendly.
Yep.
Like, buddy, I met you 15 minutes ago.
It's
You
like
don't
the
even know
dog
my
that-
last name.
The dog that humps your leg and you call it friendly.
Look at him, he
It's okay,
likes
he's
you.
friendly.
He's so friendly.
He likes you. He's ejaculating. He thinks you're cool.
He's trying to get sexual gratification
Gratisfaction.
from your leg.
I can't get no da-na-na, gratisfaction.
I think that's a great marriage of those two meanings.
No, it's solid. I like it.
It's a
Yeah.
grape.
Gratisfaction is the name of my new band.
Yeah, I think that's it.
All right, well, we're gonna finish up planning here. Y'all are free to prepare yourselves in whatever way you need to find lodging, train, do push-ups, eat grilled cheese, or whatever it is you need to do.
No, don't
Bruce.
mention. Down.
You've already done it, mate.
I cough crumbs.
Jables is lying flat on his back, surrounded by crusts.
Jables, kill me. It's everywhere.
There's
I can't
cheese in
believe
his
I ate the whole
beard.
thing.
How much time did we spend?
You've been eating them the whole time you were discussing this.
Uh,
I don't like grilled cheese.
Anyways, be on your way. We got some business to discuss.
Okay.
What about that scorpion, though?
Yeah, no, I
Jeffro,
stare at Zed as I start walking out. All
Jeffro,
right.
maybe we should probably not now.
I don't know when, but it seems that we are not allowed to speak of it right now.
I just don't think we're getting any answers off of this immediate springing.
Well, also Commander Vance has
Yes.
told us we are not allowed to speak.
So, Jeffro, don't disobey orders. Let's go.
Trying to do important shit.
Of course, yes. I walk backwards out of the room.
I walk forward, but parallel with Johnny.
I work perfect.
No, I'm trying to stare at someone.
Yeah, no, I'm not in front of you. We're just side by side. We're just walking step, but you're the other direction.
Oh, okay.
Why?
I don't know. It's something he's decided to do. I'll let him do it.
Hey, you decided to walk backwards.
Yeah, because I'm staring at Z, being like, okay, all right.
Zed's not even
walking.
looking at you.
And I'm
Yeah,
just
no, but
walking
I'm
with
still
you at the
watching
exact
him.
same pace. But,
Yeah, no, I'm not expecting him to watch me. If he were looking straight at me, I'd be like, oh, I'm not going to do this. But I'm watching him. The fuck does that mean?
Jeff Rose, he leaves.
How are we going to find out about the Project Runway, Project Scorpion, Operation
Scorpion.
How are we supposed to find out about that? If Commander Vance is going to let
I
us
feel
talk
like if we
about
ever
it,
do get to
and-
talk with the king again.
and Zed is just going to go back through his... How did he get here?
He has that portable,
he had a funny
portal thingy. Oh, Johnny doesn't know that. Sorry, I thought I was reminding him. Never mind.
No, I tell him he has a funny portal thing.
All right, so we can't even go to him like at night and be like, "Tell us." Like he's just gonna go back to his nest
Yes.
or whatever.
That's racist.
I mean, we
It's
definitely could.
insensitive. It's not racist.
We
It's
could
racist.
ask, like I said, if we ever do get a chance to talk with the king again, it's really, I feel like it's probably when.
Which king?
Solorius?
Oh yeah, I'm sure he'll be really open to it. You know, this is like probably like
Super top secret. Oh yeah.
well, yeah, no, I mean like it's basically by speaking about it, I'm just hoping to
Not die? I'm kind of wanting to see what happens.
well, no, I'm just hoping to discourage them from continuing with it by showing that we know what they're
Oh yeah, no, we totally have
that
to play
they're
out
probably
that
planning
We
to
also
betray us
probably,
in some way.
we also probably played that card a little bit too early because now they can coordinate a counter response to us.
That's fine.
And
Well, I mean,
But
at
now
the
they
same
don't.
time, we didn't show our hand. We didn't show that we didn't actually know about it.
Yeah, we just can't let them know that we don't know anything, but we actually know that we know nothing.
Yeah, what he
I
said.
think they know we don't know anything. Is why you asked them what
I
is
don't
it.
think that they don't know that we think we don't think anything.
Yes.
Secrets.
What?
All they know is that we're asking a question.
Yes,
all that
meaning
they
we don't
know
know.
is
Yeah,
that
all they
they're
know is
in
that-
there and we're out here.
Yeah.
The
What
fact
I
that
wanna
we
know
know
is
They
where
could
is
think
the
that we could have been-
questions, and they might start being paranoid. You never know.
Yeah, exactly. See,
Mm.
Jeffro gets it.
I mean, I hope that's the case.
Like, I'm hoping that did something because I don't think we can.
Worst case
Follow
scenario,
up
if
on
it
it
gets
soon.
brought up again, we don't know what it is, and he was fucking with us.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, yeah. Worst case scenario, they still go through with it, and we never learn what it is.
Yeah, I mean, nothing we could really do about it, even if we knew about it now
I'm sure
before
we could
this
do
whole big
something
thing.
about it if we knew about it.
Yeah, no, I feel like we'd be in a lot better situation if we knew about it.
No, I'm
It's
saying
time
like
to
right
figure out
now,
what it is.
like I'm saying there was no urgency. We still had
I
access
don't
to Zed
agree
after.
with you on that one.
If we don't talk about it now, when would you talk about it?
I mean, probably after this, after we fight back the siege.
That's probably. I was kind of
But
thinking
what if
that might be
that's
when they
when-
enact it.
Yeah. It's entirely plausible that
Hmm.
Project Scorpion could just be a completely espionage mission that they're just gonna give up on Kareem. They're sending
Well-
us all on loose chases.
Well, I guess if
I
that's
don't
the
know
case,
though. I'm not very smart.
I mean, I don't know either. I mean,
Well-
they could be like, oh, we're gonna help you, but then we're gonna fuck
I'm
something
playing
up.
conspiracy.
Right
well, that does
afterwards.
present a different opportunity, and I suppose it's not something that we should, enact now, but we should at least let, I don't know, maybe Vance know.
Well, we kind of did.
Hey, Allison!
No, I don't think.
She's
I
not
think we drop
standing
it.
within earshot.
Dang it!
I think we drop it outside of our crew. Let's not talk too much about it outside of us. We might give up something. Who knows?
I mean, Allison's a trusted commander and probably a recipient if we have to
We
assume the
don't
worst.
even know.
We really don't know what to
Scorpion
assume
is.
right now. So let's not presume the urgency of it or whatever. What we asked, that's fine.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
There's actually nothing.
We drop it and look for, and if we see hints, we go for it.
I wonder what I should look for.
Could
though.
I when I was bringing that up and like kind of badgering about it, was he getting like agitated or anything? Like, obviously you would probably.
He
get
seemed
agitated.
baseline agitated to be speaking to you at all. He seems to. The vibe you've gotten from Zed throughout all of your conversations with him is like he gets that you guys are mercenaries who do something, but he really doesn't know why you guys are always talking so much. So he doesn't like to talk to you. So that's kind of like the baseline feeling you get from him. So it's
He
kinda
doesn't
hard to
even know that we're PCs.
Yeah.
What a fool.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't know where the fucking.
He's like, I
ninja
get that
is.
these guys are doing, like, work for you guys, but we're military commanders. Why the fuck is this fucking guy coming in and telling me what to do?
What
Well,
a fool.
is there anything we need to do to prepare?
Yeah. What, are you gonna do push-ups?
Wizlord, did you want to copy anything? Wizlord is like,
I'm
Eating.
gonna go see if Ben's still around.
Make a fucking perception check as you walk around to see if you can find him.
Okay. 14.
Yeah, it's fine. You find him in like the way back corner of the barracks, just like on a cot, a little bit away from a bunch of the other soldiers, just sort of laying back on it, like.
Hi, Ben.
Oh, hey, Jeffro.
How are you?
Same as usual.
I mean, true. Yeah. So are you really gonna leave?
Yep.
Before you do, can I ask one favor?
I'm not gonna promise to do it.
That's fair. If you hear anything about this Operation Scorpion, can you let me know? I have a bad feeling.
You know, something tells me the Joldrish High Command are probably not gonna keep in contact with me, but I'll keep my ears open. How's that?
Yep. You never know who'll say anything, so.
Consider me your most vigilant sentinel, Jeffro.
Oh, I thank you, Ben. Well, if you're going, then, here. Give him 10 platinum.
The fuck is this?
Oh, it's money for up here. Like a lot.
I mean, I know there's money. I know what money is, Jeff.
But, oh,
Why are you giving me money?
I don't know. I figured you might need it. I don't know.
I feel like I should be insulted.
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't really think too much about it.
I'm just gonna
Didn't
accept
mean it
this.
as an insult.
Thank you, Jeffro, he says, puzzled, putting the money away.
Okay, well. If you have
Here.
second thoughts,
Here,
you know,
I got something for
tell
you.
me.
I got something
What?
for you.
What is it?
He, sits forward, and then he, says, "Oh yeah, I think I'm so cool and so much better than Jeffro, but I'm not nearly as cool as Jeffro, yeah." And he waves his hand, he disguises himself as loose face.
It's true.
I wish Jeffro would punch me in the face right now, yeah, to show that he is so much manlier than me.
meanwhile, I'm looking at Johnny. I'm like, oh yeah, Johnny, these notes are really good.
The greatest gift. Alright. Anybody else doing anything?
Johnny,
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll get a chance with Yamnitsu, but I don't even know if you even want to talk to him. I mean, he seems like you don't, but like I said, he could be the one thing to kind of really confirm what your suspicions.
I mean, that was just a really small suspicion.
It is, but it's
My bigger suspicion is that Augustus, knew what he was doing with the Victor thing. That's a big suspicion.
yeah,
That's like a huge fucking bomb.
yeah. Well, but
Trying to get police sirens going off in his head.
it's going to be the most unlikely time to get more confirmation. It's at least you don't need to potentially sell your soul or something. I don't know.
I'm still down here if you want to make a deal.
Shut up.
What?
Shut up, you. I'm an eggnog.
I'm an eggnog.
You're No, you're an eggnog. Shut up. Go back to heck.
What?
Go back. Go to bed.
Oh, that's what I thought. Wizard, there's any spells you want to copy off of me? Just retroactive when
Yeah.
you're out of the wizard state. Because we have all day. I will also retroactively see what I want from you because I don't have your sheets right now, and we could, mull that over later.
I mean,
Nick.
we've kind of come up to the cusp of things, so.
And Nick,
Yeah, what's up?
if I could suggest, just save time for later because it's going to be a big fight.
Huh?
You don't have to. I was going to suggest instead of ending it on the night, like this is a time forward where we're all moving along, and then you're cutting off before anything important happens. I guess.
What are you saying?
Do you remember when we were doing the siege, the two session like battle in that one town?
I think he's just asking you to end this session at the point where we are just about to go into battle.
Yeah.
I think that's all he's asking.
Oh,
yeah,
okay, I got you.
Because that could save us time for later because it might be big.
Yeah, it probably will be.
And we do have some time to kill.
It's gonna be a thick boy.
Yeah. But hold up. Anyone else want to do anything?
No.
Hey, Lusvik, I got a question.
Yes. Yes.
So
Ask me, Johnny.
I saw a friend recently, but when I said goodbye to him, he didn't say anything about like, "Hey, I'll contact you" or anything, or anything like that, or even tried to set it up. Do people like? I don't know. Do you think that was on purpose?
Like he didn't like send you off with "I'll see you later" or talk to you some other time.
Well, like, because we used to write letters to each other all the time and stuff, and I thought that, like, we had reconciled something, but then he wasn't like, "Hey, I'll keep in touch," because he's going to Magratamia.
It's quite complicated there right now.
Have you... I don't know, is there a way that you can keep in touch with people like that, or...
I mean, I've only ever really been able to talk to my sisters for the first time in years after I got the sending spell. It really is tough.
You have sisters?
Oh yes, I have two.
I didn't...
They're still in Golds. One went off to a dancing school, and the other one, well, they both left when my aunt took them after my mom died. And I haven't seen them in years. Well, I saw my little sister once. I don't think I was able to. I saw my older but still younger sister. Is there a word for that?
You could just say younger
Youngest.
and youngest.
Yeah.
I saw the youngest. But I didn't get to speak with my younger up until now. It's tough to maintain that contact, and even
Is it like weird after so long?
I mean, I suppose I'd imagine that it's tough having like reconnecting. I mean, maybe they're just as unsure about how you're gonna be able to contact with. Did you say you were gonna be in touch with them?
No, because I wasn't sure. I mean,
Your friend might be
What?
going through the same doubts as you.
well, Luke's kind of an enigma.
Well, Johnny, I still haven't figured you out, no matter how many times I keep trying to
Well-
shake you to figure out what makes you tick.
Don't shake the baby.
No, no, no. Don't shake the baby.
Well, I guess I didn't, and now I can't go back.
Well, what's done is done. I'm sure your paths will cross again if they cross now in these very unlikely times. And
Oh, I knew exactly where he was. My mom just told me. And I just walked to him. It's pretty easy.
I don't think it was easy running into your mom again.
Well, it was pretty easy because my dad was there.
Yes, which is also the more unlikely scenario.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that. You eventually got to it.
Yeah. But if it could happen in these dark times, I'm sure you'll be able to make something work and when things are better, or maybe even sooner.
So nothing. I'm guessing things with your sisters worked out really good. Since you're so optimistic.
I'm happy I got to hear the voices again. More importantly,
Oh.
I'm glad they're safe. I definitely didn't leave them in a position of safety. I mean, my father was killed because of what I did, and I left them alone. It's somewhat enlightening to know that my sisters are okay.
I put an arm around Lucifer.
Why do I keep still using my real first name? I'm an idiot.
It is a unique.
I'm the only Fire Ganassi named this.
Perhaps you are. You're the only individual, really, I've ever seen with a name like that. You'd think it would be something like Ludwig.
I think my dad sneezed when he suggested the name.
Listen, Ludwig, if it's any consolation, my name was a big mistake, too.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious. You're not alone.
Well, Johnny, to kind of to end your question, it's whether you hear back from him or he doesn't hear back from you. It sounds like you're both doing very important things right now, so maybe it won't happen soon, and maybe that's because there'll be no time for it.
Well, there's no way I can hear back from him. He doesn't do the thing where you talk in somebody's mind.
Can you? Is that something you could do?
No.
Eventually.
No. I've asked my patron. He said never, ever, ever, ever.
And he laughed while he did it.
Well, I have these. You know what? It sucks because we never happen to get the matching pair of sending stones. We have all these one-sided sending stones in our inventory. We can't recalibrate.
Hey, well, one of them goes to an important figure in the camp you're about to attack, so...
I didn't know that, but...
Well, we don't have those sending stones. Aren't they? They're in possession of...
You could ask
Yeah.
very
Johnny,
nicely.
Johnny, if I could suspect that we have a sending stone to Thomas Rent.
Can I see it?
Vance has it. You could ask him for it. I don't know if you wanted
probably
to leave
still
him an
dead.
ominous message.
What are you talking about? No.
That's what
I was just... I don't want nothing to do with that stone. Tell you what. Least
Johnny.
interesting thing.
Johnny,
Says Johnny salivating.
I think you're lying to me. I'm not gonna roll for it. I'm just gonna go off of this hunch.
What makes you think that? Ludwig, why would I lie to you? About something so trivial.
See, Johnny, use the word trivial. You'd never use that word around me.
I can't think of a synonym for trivial. Unimportant.
Insignificant.
Whatever. What have you?
My self-worth.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want a synonym for trivial Matt.
Oh! Devastating.
Matt's opinion.
Well, I'm glad you're on good terms with your sisters, Lucifer.
Maybe just one of them.
Hmm.
The youngest. She thinks I'm cool.
You
There's
are
another
cool, Lucifer.
Thinks I'm cool, right?
Hey, there's another NPC.
I had to make her up.
Well, yeah, I mean, same for me. I mean, honestly, it's just Johnny's mom, Johnny's dad, Johnny's best friend. There's 3.
Kella likes you.
It's like, there's 3 people that will automatically put up with anything.
The Titanic team is cool
You have
with you.
Brianna. Johnny, you have Brianna. You have the king. You have Ben.
What? Those last 2 are very debatable.
Johnny, it is the king unequivocally likes you the most out of all of us.
That's not true.
It is very true.
That is not
What, you think he likes Slayer because he has 3 swords?
Yeah.
Or you
Well,
who
he also likes
entrusted,
Slayer because Slayer's nice.
or you who entrusted the Laros, the Elmater clasp to?
Well, he threw it to somebody random.
I don't think it was random, Johnny.
I think it was random.
I don't think so. And you who gave it back,
Well, yes, I gave it back because it was
Johnny.
his.
I'm gonna flick you in the head if you keep not realizing your worth here. Compared to me,
Are you guys having a self-deprecation off?
I could only blow things up, like my relationships.
Oof.
Listen, Lucifer, you're not going to understand this, and I only barely understand this. But nice. But yeah, that's it.
I don't get it.
You're not gonna stand this, but Johnny leans in and burps in Lucy's face. It's like, you're right. Why did you do that? I don't understand.
I clap him on the shoulder and I walk away.
Hey, John Bones. You want to get something? You want to get some other food?
There is no other food. I only know of grilled cheese.
Don't sit.
You guys have already
Look at
eaten
my
a couple.
hands.
You can't
I'm gonna figure out the son of a bitch that's doing this, and I'm going to.
accept the
I'm gonna ask Johnny to banish them
You see Karen duck behind a corner.
to whatever hell he came from.
This is what Karen's been up to.
The timelines are merging, specifically at the points where whether we have grilled cheese or not. They're converging.
You go back, you finally find Karen's fucking tower, and there's like this ancient mural of him like on a cloud, and he's reaching out with one finger, and on the other cloud is a grilled cheese.
With his cheese hand.
It's a grilled cheese creation of Adam.
Yep.
And then it's me and John Bones naked as cherubs, clasping onto the grilled cheese. All right, Slayer, let's spar.
I'm tired.
All right, good night.
Slayer falls down the stairs.
What?
That's where he goes to sleep.
All right, next day. Let's mobilize.
Johnny, did you want to steal that stone from Vance?
Oh yeah.
Do you want to ask Vance for that stone?
I don't know where he has it, so it's going to be hard to steal it.
You can just ask him for it.
Allison knows
I could
where it is
just ask
too.
him for it. I think that's the
mentioned-
more likely, because I don't know where he has it, so it's hard to steal it.
I
I
should
also
know.
mentioned that Allison knows where it is.
It's true.
I'm going to try asking for it first.
Okay. You want to go to the war room?
Yeah.
Okay. You go to the war room. Vance is there alone. He's writing something.
Dear Mom.
Wow.
He writes in his voice. Commander Vance.
Dear Mom, I know I ain't wrote in a while, but I just wanted to let you know that your little Al is doing just fine.
Allison Vance?
No, my name is Aldrich.
He's Little Al, and then Alistair is Big Al.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
Allison is medium Al. She's a half.
Even though I think Vance is taller than Big Al.
Yeah,
So
that's
technically
funny.
he's the bigger Al.
Wow, Vance is enormous.
Vance is really big.
And then you have like the
Oh my
product.
god.
Al Karen.
Isn't Alistair 6'4"?
Yeah.
What
Oh
about
my
Al
God.
Karen?
Vance is
Karen
probably
is
only
big
like
Al.
an inch taller, but he's really big.
Well, hold on. What about Al Karen? How tall is Al Karen?
Al Karen? Al Karen's like, I don't know.
I don't
I'm gonna keep coming up with more
5'10"?
NPC Al names. Anyway,
Sure. Why not? 5'10".
That sounds fine. He's not a huge guy.
That sounds dateable and lovable.
Oh, okay.
Is he single?
He's a man.
Vanderbilt.
XOXO. What?
I'm sorry. Finish.
Oh no, I was done. Rolls it up.
Okay.
Oh, all right. What?
So I was just debriefed by some people on my team
Where you
about some items that you had received from I guess he's not Captain Jag anymore. Anyway, the sending stones. I was wondering if I could just get a look at them. I'm kind of the guy who like does a lot of the recording and stuff. I just wanted to see what they looked like. Just get.
This sounds deceptive.
That was me rolling deception
And you're
In-
like
in a
a low
glasses
Vera
case.
bottle.
in a glasses case, because it's actually less loud than doing it in my tray right now. 26.
Well, I don't really know what the hell that means, but you seem forthright about it. He reaches over to a satchel on his side and he says, I've been keeping them on my person because, you know.
Okay, would have been hard to steal.
Yeah. Sets down the red one and the black one. He says, this one here got us a response from, sound like a Zeronite or something. Taps the red one. And then he taps the black one. He's like, your buddies had a theory that this might go to the, to Jag's other employer.
Okay. Johnny makes a show of noting what he says down.
Ah, yes, yes, quite.
Yes. I'm gonna look at each of them.
He's drawing a picture of himself stabbing Victor in the head.
Yeah.
He's not writing anything down at all. He's shading the sword. Quite.
Okay. Flip over the red one. Look at the black one. Pick up the black one.
You have 25 words.
You wanna make a
Yes.
call?
No, he didn't say that. I said that.
No, I know, but he's like holding it up. And
Because
like,
he picked it up and,
Yeah.
and he looked very thoughtful.
yeah, exactly. Vance is not fucking retarded.
Hmm. Did anyone on my team tell you any of the theories that we had?
Well, they laid it out pretty clear. We had a whole discussion about it, and it was troubling shit, to say the least. I mean, I hope they briefed you about some of the shit I told them.
Well, yeah, I think. Well, yeah. Essentially, you were the one. Were you the one who told them about that thing with Governor Whitechurch and the house arrest?
Yeah, that was me.
And then, yeah, no, that was the big one.
They kept me in the loop. I still don't know what to make of all this, or even if I believe it, but...
I wonder... Because it's really confusing. I was not expecting there to be a possibility that Governor Whitechurch knew, but it might fill in some of the holes if that's the case.
I don't like thinking it either, if your theory is true.
Johnny picks up the stone and says, "Fuck you, fuck 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 you." And
He grabs the stone out of your hand like, hey, what the fuck?
He says it more angrier though, but I can't yell right now. It's getting late.
The hell was that?
I don't know. It just came out. I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know. That just came out.
He looks at the stone. Well, to my incredible surprise, that appears to have not warranted a response.
Good. He may not respond to this message.
He sets the stone down. I'll put these away now. And then he does. I don't know what the fuck that was, Johnny Mage Hands, but... Get a hold of yourself. Fuck.
I really hate that man. Closes the book. Thank you, Commander Vance. Marching out.
He goes back to what he was doing. Was that everybody?
That's everybody.
Okay.
Ronick went over there to sneeze.
You all go to sleep. Presumably inside the mansion.
Yes. We ain't infecting anyone.
Where are all these eggs in my room?
Egg.
This isn't my reality.
Your fucking tub is upside down and one of the legs is broken.
Jeffro can't fucking do that. He's
But he did.
Damn.
Wizlord.
Wizard's already asleep.
I knocked on his door. Wizlord. Can you fix Benny?
Versus Gaigan on Monster Island.
Are you fucking gun monster? Really? Really?
Godzilla versus
Anguirus.
Destroy all monsters.
Godzilla versus
Where's Jeffro? Jeffro, did you do this?
From Tokyo.
He's asleep.
You hear only the sound of great mirthful snoring.
Jeffro,
Why are you
His
screaming?
dog
I
is
didn't know you were old
incredibly
enough to
loud.
lay eggs everywhere.
Ludwig, why are you screaming?
He egged my room.
Oh no, that was. You thought that was Jeffro?
Yes.
No,
He
didn't
has
you?
a cloaca.
Listen, Ludwig, I saw the whole thing. Okay, while you were,
Hold
over
up,
there.
you keep talking. I'm gonna go get some eggs over here.
Okay. Yeah, while we were.
I walk away to get some eggs.
By the way, they're all intact eggs. They're just left in his room.
No, I
Yeah,
made
no,
sure they
well-
were splattered.
It's the weirdest thing. While you were in Ard Kareem, us guys, we met this chicken. And it had anger problems, though. But she was also very sweet. But sometimes she would angrily
Coming back with the eggs now. All right.
lay eggs everywhere and then smash all of them.
Johnny, what?
And so it was actually an angry chicken.
What?
Yeah.
You know, technically, I don't know how he got access to my room. By the way.
We let it
Hold on,
in.
ping-
We befriended a chicken.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone has access to anyone's room. Is it like magically locked?
No, not necessarily. We only set that up when Vara was sleeping in here. We let the chicken sleep in your room, Ludwig.
I open up Jeffro's door.
It's
see-
locked.
Arashni is sitting at the edge of the bed, listening and watching you with anger in all of her eyes.
Why are you opening up his door, dude? He's sleeping. Don't bother Jeffro about the chicken. The chicken. Listen, Ludwig.
I crack open an egg on the door on the other side.
She sprints over and like
I bubble her.
Oh, it's getting real! It's getting fucking real in here!
She's not getting hurt. I'm just bubbling her.
It's getting real in here!
Anyway, she's bubbled. 'cause I
No,
don't
she
think
isn't. I'm rolling a save.
Well, look? You can look up a spider stat and you fail it.
It's a giant wolf spider. It's got stats. What's the
Yeah,
dex?
I mean, yeah.
What's the DC? I'm about to roll it.
17.
That's a 19.
Oh.
She skitters out of the way and leaps and like bullet takes the egg instead of it hitting the door. Just.
Well, good. It's a good
I've
thing I brought
never
more
seen
eggs.
a spider snatch a chicken egg.
Johnny, I'm only gonna do one thing. It's not even that cruel. Like I tried.
I closed Jeffro's door.
Yeah, she, fucking Arashni clambers back on the other side and just is like holding the door shut.
Listen, Ludwig, do you not believe me? We befriended a chicken.
I crack open some eggs on the floor.
Why have you done this?
Why are you being so petty?
No, I want to do. I want to do this. I use firebolt on it to cook it.
Why'd you do it on the floor?
Now he's gonna step on it. He's gonna realize his breakfast is ruined.
Jeffro doesn't eat eggs.
I eat eggs. This
But
made
he's
me
gonna
sad.
step on it. And he's gonna have dirty feet, and I'm gonna laugh.
You're really gonna prank him good, Ludwig.
Oh,
I think
good.
you'll really get him with this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've. This is a clearly superior prank, other than just needlessly tossing around eggs. This is a sophisticated egg.
Hey, that
prank.
wasn't a prank. That was a chicken's period. Okay. Yeah, you like thinking
I
about
like
that.
that we're not even bothering to have Johnny roll for this.
Yeah.
There's no need.
Because it's true.
Yeah.
There was a hen party in there. A whole hen
A
party.
hen party.
Donnie's
Fuck you.
correct. 2020.
And that's why it's full of eggs. Now, Ludwig, you can sleep in my room, which...
Johnny, I don't believe you because you weren't with them.
Huh? I was with them. What do you mean?
I don't think so.
I was with them for like a while.
Didn't you walk away?
Not at the beginning. I was with them for a couple days. And that's when we met the chicken. And that's when we met all the chicken's friends. And we let them all.
This bit is dragging on a really long time.
So we wake up. Jeffro steps in the cooked.
So we
eggs,
wake
and
up. You wake up, and Lucifer, as you leave your room, you step in cooked eggs.
No, I would have checked for that. I expected retaliation. Jeffro doesn't know what's coming.
Johnny wakes up and steps into cooked eggs,
Arashni
and then he
told
cries
Jeffro
and he
that
runs
he's
back into his room.
No, you managed to dodge the cooked eggs because you were prepared for it, but you see Arashni slink back into Jeffro's room with a broom and a dustpan. And she's just watching you.
You don't know how to use that.
Oh, she does.
I mean, she has a child in her charge. She knows how to fucking clean up.
Yeah, I know.
He ain't gonna clean up. Lord knows.
Well, there goes my sophisticated egg joke. I was right though, so I win. Let's go, hey guys, wake up! Let's go.
All of my servants look like chickens.
Johnny, let's go. Oh, sorry, that's the servants. Johnny, let's go.
The servant that Lucifer has made to look exactly like Johnny and just sit in the corner of his room.
I didn't
just
make it, John.
halfway in the dark, just watching all the time.
I did not make it. Wizlord did.
In the dead of night, Lucifer says, "Johnny, I like it when you watch."
No. This was not my idea.
Canon.
I'm just RPing with the environment
Canon.
of our mansion.
It's canon.
Jeffro does not say anything. Passes by Lusvik. Druid crafts his flame out.
It's not on. It's not on. I didn't gel my hair yet.
He puts it on only to take it off.
Also, you can't put out magical fire, so
Yeah, I can.
Johnny emerges from his room and claps Lucifer on the shoulder and says, "I like to watch." And then exits the mansion.
Well, you can watch me gel my hair if you want.
Oh, he other Johnny's already watched you gel something else.
My acid scars with this ointment because they hurts.
I need you to watch me apply my balm, other Johnny.
Let me know if I miss a spot, if something doesn't look moist enough.
Let me know if I'm starting to flake.
As he carefully and laboriously moistens his taint, making long, unbroken eye contact with the Johnny.
That was the first thing. That was the first thing to get regenerated. It's perfectly fine.
It's smooth and clean.
Yes.
I think it's time to go.
Let's go, guys.
That's Lucifer. That's gonna be Lucifer's Archmage spell. Lucifer's Perfect Perineum.
Jeffro will remember.
Perfect Perineum Palace.
That's too many words.
All right, Vance, where are we going? Hi. Morning.
Ah,
Tabernacle.
fight hasn't started yet. So, I mean...
All right, let's get into position so you can save time and not... You know... Ironic.
Yep, I'm in position. I'm ready for whenever something happens.
Johnny, you're not gonna sprint to there. You don't have to like wait in that sprinter stance.
Oh, by the way, I should let you know your buddy really scared the shit out of a bunch of the soldiers when he mysteriously disappeared in a giant flash of light in the middle of the barracks.
I expected.
I thought we were under
Jeffro
fucking
was sad.
attack.
Oh, I expected that.
Jeffro was very sad.
He's cool.
Yeah, it
Sorry,
doesn't sound like it.
We should have told you he planned to leave.
I did.
I knew he planned to leave. I just didn't know it'd be in a big flash of light in the middle of my barracks.
That's what teleport looks like, right? You guys?
Oh,
Yeah.
Is that what teleport looks like?
You've seen us teleport.
Yeah, I'm just confirming to make sure that sounds right.
I'm saying
I
it's
don't- I
startling
guess it's
for
all-
soldiers on the eve of a battle.
Yeah.
I'm just,
Yeah, I get it.
It's John Bones.
So, I think
John Bones, it's you.
I think the best way
It's
for
me.
y'all to get to y'all's positions is probably to utilize your little cloud bullshit, probably, unless you want to really trek through the goddamn killing fields.
Yes.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Oh,
Jeffro, are you
right.
cool with that?
Before we go, I
mean,
have
we
one.
ain't got transports for you, unfortunately. The airships are going to be occupied, and the Griffin Riders is seat 1.
Were you able to find a better position of Parman? Because I have an idea of how to help.
Yes, we have. We know exactly where he is, and we can tell you.
Oh, okay. I was gonna recommend something that I watched while I watched Taken 3.
No, we got him.
I was gonna set off a grenade and scry on him to see how soon.
Okay,
we
he
heard
could be
it.
miles away.
Exactly, and we'd be able to determine the mileage via mathematics.
You
Now
have
with a,
grenades?
also,
I have a
I
delayed-
don't know what that is.
A delayed fireball.
Yeah, that would not be audible from that distance.
Well done.
Wizlor saying his name.
wow.
Is he a Pokemon?
Wes.
Anyway, you were saying.
Yeah, so we know where you have to go, and I'll tell you, and then he tells you.
Perfect.
There. I always knew he was there. I knew it.
Jeffro, are you cool with casting your spell to turn us into the
I
fast-
mean, I kind of have to.
Yeah, it kind of seems that way, huh?
I mean, I suppose y'all could. Even if the airships arrived, you'd still have to get up there somehow.
I mean, also, how far mileage-wise?
Huh?
Wise. Is it? I think it's what he's asking.
Oh,
How far? Yeah.
it's about 2.5 miles out from the walls. Pretty deep.
Oh, 2.5 miles. Oh, that's. Oh, the Windwalker is very, very fast. We could get there in like a minute.
Yeah, that's why once the fighting starts, I want y'all to be in there pronto. Command tent's maybe about 3 miles, and then the Hellsmith's supposed to be about 1.5 miles.
I mean, how exactly does
Excuse me.
transport via plants work? Just for clarification.
Well, that would transport you to one location, but you essentially you can go up to a tree, and you can open a gateway in that tree that takes you to pretty much any other tree you've seen.
You have to have seen the tree.
Yeah.
Jeffrey, you could scry on Parman and see if he's tied to a tree.
Yeah, but
And then
he's
you
not.
could just.
A tree that you've seen?
Yeah,
but,
you see.
but he can't. Yeah, but he's not going to that spot, and then he has to get somewhere, and then you have to get somewhere.
Yeah, but he can't just like pull him through the tree portal.
That's not how that works.
Oh.
That would be too dope. Too ridiculously.
I mean,
easy.
if he sees the tree, he could teleport to it. Can
Also,
he
it
not?
has to be big enough to support a gateway as well.
Can't be a sapling.
Yeah.
Well, do they have him tied to a sapling?
Well, probably not, but you know what I mean.
He could just get up and walk away if it were a sapling.
He's being tied to the side. He's like, this doesn't make any sense at all. He's just walking away.
Yeah, it's just like, I'll take this with me. Whatever.
What the fuck are you thinking?
Pocket it. Throw it out.
I'll eat
In
it.
the trash.
Delicious.
Epic.
Good. Epic. Good.
Yes.
Delicious. Yummy.
Right.
Epic.
Nice.
Nice.
Are we like feeding a Furby or something? Or yum.
Fantastic.
Yum.
How many miles? 2.5 miles, you said?
Yeah.
To Parmesan?
Nope. Department. Allison and Dugrin show up. Allison and Dugrin walk over to Lusvik, and Dugrin says, "Oh, I guess it's the three of us, eh?"
Yes.
Yes, we'll see how this goes, I suppose.
It'll go as great as it did when we killed a dragon together.
That went pretty well. I mean, we almost all died. I mean, it was touch and go for a little while there, but we pulled it out.
Let's high five with our pins in our hand.
That sounds great.
Let's
And
do
the
that.
high fives, it makes a little ting.
Yeah.
And Allison turns around and just sort of stares into the middle distance, and you can see the wrinkles deepening on her face.
I see a few white
Like
hairs.
she's not even like furrowing her brow, she's just aging.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what she's
That's what I meant.
like. This is making her old. Like she's getting gray hairs.
This is physically aging her. And she says, "It's just one battle. It's just one battle. God, I hope I live.
You'll live.
Don't let this be my final memory."
Looks like brushing his teeth in front of her as she's dying.
As she's bleeding out on the ground, he's standing on top of an exploding hellfire engine, like, "Look, Addison, I'm flossing on top of the tank!" And she's like,
And he's flossing his teeth.
At Fortnite floss.
"Yeah, he's Fortnite flossing.
His teeth.
It's me, Sonic Hedgehog!"
Sonic
First
doesn't
and last
floss,
name.
Sonic flosses multiple times in that movie.
Oh, fuck.
Does he?
More than once.
Oh,
Well, it's important to floss.
No, well, one kind maybe, not necessarily the kind that Sonic likes to do.
Oh, you mean the dance?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I always think of dental floss.
oh,
You have a pure and uncorrupted mind.
we said Fortnite.
He likes to do it. In the movie.
Well then. And as we fade out and we're all ready to go and he's there and we're in here and
We're not
Wizlor
fading
is
out,
ready.
We're setting position.
Where's
Nope.
Steve, man?
No, I'm gonna
Wizlor
fade
is ready
out.
to do this fight when he do it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Then he's gonna check on Mage Yaren really quick later.
this has been SINDROA. Short one, because we started late, and we really can't do this fight unless... or at least, I mean, I'm not going to start a fight now anyways, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I guess that's it. Alright, bye!
Who am I?
Probably
Who
gonna
am
die
I?
by eruption.
We're going to do
Wait,
Lady
can you
Miz.
start it up again?
What am I?
No, we're going to sing the entirety of the Les Mis soundtrack right now.
Oh, hold up. Are you still recording?